I remember the last time I went live, bro. It was 8 months ago.
Was it on COD or some shit?
Yeah. No, man. Well, now I'm ready to play some good old freezer pops, bro. I look just like the guy in the front.
Shut the fuck up.
Folks don't take anyone anywhere.
Oh wow. Is this a gay dating sim or are you?
Gay dad dating sim.
Oh, gay dad dating sim. I see.
Not. What's he? Oh.
God.
Who's
David says, "Send me the
ringtone?
clip."
Whose ringtone is uh-oh? Oh
But you gotta
man.
read it out loud. What happened? I'm like voting with you.
Fine, yeah, of
I
course.
can't be.
I try to open them, but my eyelids seem to be glued. I haven't slept that long in a while. Putting my finger on the fingerprint sensor, I unlocked my phone screen. Honey and my parents have argued again. It seems now the divorce is real officially. I had to go home and I won't be able to send you my share of our apartment rent. Hey, I got some women in my phone.
Sure.
I got Laura. Imagine Laura and Mario are men.
Probably.
Why is he Dad Roberto?
Yeah. Well, how come Dad Roberto doesn't have a contact photo?
My plans to do extra work at Inferninos went down the drain. Hope you can help me out next month. I promise I'll pay you back. XOXO Vanny. The bright screen goes straight to my half-opened eyes and I frown. At the same time, I can't believe what I'm reading. How the hell did this happen? How did so many hot dads just appear at once? Of course, divorce is a bad thing, but I don't have the money to pay for his part. Without thinking twice, I write the first thing that popped in my mind. You can go fuck yourself, Vinny. I'm never helping you. Are you kidding me, Vinicius? The screw in my head seems to be ineffective, so my body gives a physical answer. Oh yeah, I'm gonna teach him physically. I take a deep breath. I don't know if I should say something without thinking first. Better if I answer him later. Bot seems to be dragging a bag full of stones. Bro has stones?
Stones.
He's stones, bro.
Oh, what is
He
this?
even plays
Furry?
gay dad furry dating sims.
Let's go. This is a man right here.
It's a song that's not unfamiliar to him. On open TV, there's no way.
This is what Baldur's Gate 3 is meant to be.
Yeah, this is exactly what Baldur's Gate looks like. The world is moving forward. Good job, guys. This is like the most unrealistic thing ever. This would never appear on live TV.
You never know. YouTube ads be wild, you know?
The world looks dead.
How much love and care do you think was put into this game?
Oh, probably like from all those gay dads that worked on this game, probably a ton.
Just such a lovely
He looks
game
so
developers.
dead. It says in the text he smiles, but he's not.
I smile.
Both my dads. Who likes to use a lot of toothpaste? It's weird. It's just a mess. City without my dads, and I promised myself that it would be an amazing time. I can already picture myself playing Plague of Divas until morning, going to the club on weekends, the gay strip clubs.
Why does the Becker's head not look
For sure, new boys will arrive in the city. Boys!
Hi. Turn the light out, Mom. He's out like a brick. He's not gonna wake up.
Mom, don't worry
I'm not
about it.
playing
Don't
that. I'm
think
watching
about
him
that.
play that. Look. Shut up, David! I'm not horrible! Mom, I'm watching him play it! Fuck my life, bro.
Oh man. Oh, this gets better and better. This game is bringing me joy.
This game is not bringing me joy.
What the fuck? What is in your freezer? Where's all the ice that's supposed to be all over the sides? This freezer looks like the perfect place to put like a dead animal. It's just nice, flat. It just gives that
Snacks
vibe.
to cover up the death.
Telling you apart, I still have money to buy food. Get real, dude. I don't know why we buy so many cookies, since when are cookies able to make someone's stomach happy? Whose stomach isn't happy when they eat cookies? Fine. It is not possible that I ate all the rice. What am I going to make for lunch today? Something that doesn't have rice? Is that spaghetti?
I swear to God, this is a cupboard. This is not a freezer.
It's definitely a freezer. Oh, hey, Danya.
Is that? She's in there?
She isn't alive.
Did she hear about my mom?
I think she might have missed that part. Donnie, you missed it. Vesper's mom came in and was wondering what he was playing. Yep, noodle package. I placed it on the kitchen counter. For lunch, if I get the leftover sausage from the fridge, at least it's pasta for today. For now, these cookies are worth something, then I go to the market and buy a few things. I saved some money this week. Eating a cookie, I walk to the fridge to look for some milk. There is one last box. It's enough for a full glass. No, this game isn't the gay dad dating sim at all.
No, why would it be?
I get to counter and eat the rest of the cookies. I turn around and look at that pile again. I take a step towards the sink and then I stop. The breaking news sound starts to play on TV. Something important has happened. Why are we still looking at the freezer?
The budget was like $20 for this game. Give it a break.
I stop behind the sofa while peering into the freezer. I can see that she has I could see if I had looked that she has a serious expression on her face. However, I bet if I looked, she is talking with a slightly shaky voice.
Oh, finally changed.
Announced that federal universities' funds will be relocated to public transportation immediately. What? That sounds like horrible. According to him, reading books doesn't take anyone anywhere. That's the most useless and god-awful statement I've ever heard. How did this pass in government? How do you think you get into the government? It's through books.
How do you even say his name, by the way?
Alexandre. How can people believe in such a thing? We need... This just seems... Who made this story, bro?
I'm looking up how much this game was.
It was $3, I remember. This is ridiculous. I go around the sofa and I sit down heavily. Thump. Sometimes I think I'm living in a movie with a bad script. There's so many plot twists that I can't understand what is going on. But the worst thing is that events like this remind me of my hometown. What? Super small people believe in a lot of completely illogical things. Who believes books are useless?
Liberals.
I arrived at my dad's pharmacies and two old, hot, strong old men were discussing if the earth is round or not. I'm glad that I moved here, where people have access to universities, but it seems I'm going back in time. I stand up and walk towards the window. I need some fresh air. I open it and lay my big burly arms on the window ledge to see the street.
Especially big burly arms.
I got a mew, just in case some hot guy looks up at the window and sees me. Since
How come
Vinny
his
is an
name only
Ireland.
appears like sometimes?
There's 3 small clubs. He knows all of them. But Inferno is the best and most queer one. My favorite day is Saturday because we have a lot of divas and game soundtracks. Also, Vinny's crushed his cosplay performances. He's so looking to find a crush who happens to be a gamer too.
Gamer too.
How is that? I feel like that's easy. For guys? To find a guy who
Gay
plays
guys in video games?
like that, it's like 2 and 2.
Yeah, just play Overwatch. There's a lot of gay people though.
Sometimes I think I could be dating someone, but I've been enjoying my single life since I moved to the city. Hey man, so have I. I finally feel like that I go over my past. I turn my head to the right and I see the kids downstairs playing football. God, those kids look almost old enough. If I can see on their faces how it is to live without worry about anything. Why don't we listen to our parents when they say this is the best time of our lives? Weren't you just discussing how you hated your hometown for a few seconds? Keep watching the kids. What? Bro, you have to get away from that window, bro. You cannot keep watching these kids. Shit! Does he think I am his employee? Imagine being a kid and you just see some like guy looking at you in the window, and then all of a sudden he just goes shit and slams the window shut while looking at you. I'm not in the mood to listen to them. It will be better if I get done with the dishes as soon as possible. I stand for the sink looking at who. Hey, someone left the live stream. Why would they leave? This is peak.
This is peak gaming, if I don't say so.
He's by far the most muscle drag queen I've ever met.
Light a fly on here? Okay.
If I can't punch anyone, I'll never be able to punch the moron who is in charge of the country. These plates will see what I'm capable of. Yeah, bro. This is like the equivalent of punching a pillow when you're mad.
What's the word for this? This game is very,
Yeah. Yeah, man, what is this game?
Is political the word?
I don't know if you would describe this game as political when no politics have been brought up.
I don't know. It's like about fuck books, fuck universities.
I mean, they haven't said Republican or Democrat. Even though I wasn't sure about what gay means, I was sure that I was not like the other guys. That game changed my life and my plans to be an actor when I grew up. I decided to join a game development course to create gay games. Are we just learning about the real life?
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you think this is the creator's OC?
This is like his exact life and what happened. He was like, man, I'm not like other guys. I don't want to be an actor anymore. I want to create gay games. Do you think he washes the dishes while angry?
Yes.
Should I call Dad to help me even if I don't want to? Were you just talking about how you should respect your parents? Like, what?
It looks like he lives alone, but...
He will definitely pay the rent, but stop! I'll not ask anything from Dad. I'm too old. I'm incapable of earning money, my own money. Also, unexpected things happen in everyone's lives. That's life. I move my hand away from the water tap, place the plate in the dish strainer, and grab another one. What? Is
800 Robux, let's go.
800 Robux. I think it is something around 500 Robux. Can I make is that 30,000?
Yes.
Why is the comma there? Oh, that's a miserable place for a comma. Open the water. Hey, people keep leaving the live stream. I'm gonna need everyone to get back in here before I continue playing.
Hold on. I looked this game up on Google and it says, warning, this game review includes adult content. Freezer Pop is rated mature audiences only.
I'm gonna look up Freezer Pops on YouTube.
NSFW. It is strong language.
I looked up Freezer Pops and you won't believe what came up. Not this game.
You have to use like specifically search game.
Okay. This guy named the Overhyped Gamer played it. The official trailer got 8,000 views.
Go Nintendo. Is that a
Bro.
popsicle in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Bro, no one plays this game.
This game was made on itch?
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty basic of a game.
My balls are itching with lust. Our boners find another. I thought you already knew I'm good with the joystick. What are these lines, dude?
Well, today is Thursday the 2nd, so I have until the 28th to get the 300 Robux that I'm missing to make this money. I'll need... Oh! So he has 500 and he needs 300 to match 800. Why was there a comma?
Don't know.
Is this whole game just me trying to get $300?
Probably.
AFF. Wait a minute! Curtino, do you have some news for us? Please say we are listening to you. Information from Universidad das Viadas. All scholarships related to fields of information
The
system.
TV gets a little nameplate, but he doesn't.
Bro, in what universe do they cancel scholarships for computer science and game development? That is the most popular, like, what? Computer science is the biggest course. This would cause such a fucking, like, disastrous outbreak in the entire world. This would literally cause another depression if all computer science students' courses were canceled. It isn't real, bro. This is, like, impossible.
I'm not listening. This isn't real.
Also, how does he control universities? Oh, Danya sent me a reel and said,
You don't want to know where this game is going.
I don't.
Huh? I'm not gay. David, stop laughing! Mom, I'm watching him play this. Look, I'm not
Hey,
playing
you better say I'm not gay.
anything. David's gay, that's why
No,
he's trying to look.
I'm not
Yes.
gay. Don't.
Yes.
No.
I'm not gay, Mom. I'm not gay.
Bro's gay. Why are you fighting it so hard, bro? What's wrong with being gay?
Shut the fuck up, dude. Mom, go, please. I play other games. Look,
I play other games.
look, I can't even play this if I wanted to. I'm not gay. Shut the fuck up, David. Look, these are the only games I've been playing. That's it. I can't even put up a mobile.
Bro has 100 hours on Freezer Pops.
David.
What'd she say?
David, leave him the fuck alone.
Hey, tell her I'm not gay. The scholarship suspension starts now. How I survive in the city. How I have money to pay this month's rent. What job does he have? Wait, bro, there's no way he's one of the... Wait. No, how is he one of the lucky people? I don't know when this game came out, but currently, it is almost impossible to get an internship, let alone a job. So, like, especially if you're still in college, which it looks like he is apparently.
Does he not have a roommate?
He does have a roommate. Oh wait. Yeah, I don't know where the roommate is. Parents got divorced or something. Gotta show off.
See.
He wanted you to look. I hate you. I throw Phineas's remote against the wall, falls on the floor in pieces. What?
Where's this going, by the way?
I don't know. When do I get to the remote island with a bunch of gay dads?
Go look outside the window. Maybe you look at more kids there.
I stand up. I have more things to do than stay here. I got a trophy. I thought you would never ask me, and today we have a delicious and incredible liquid gold frozen in a small plastic bag. Gourmet freezer pops.
Why is there just a dinosaur there?
Nah, bro, that's a real person.
I see.
Made dessert for kids. Godo Fredo, you're too old for it. No, Anne, you're wrong. Freezer pops are for everyone. Freezer pops are the new trend of the summer, and people are making a lot of money with them. Who says that on television? It's so weird. The comments are so weird.
Mind you, she doesn't even get a nameplate, by the way.
I know that it's blank. But his name is TV.
Giofredo?
That's his inner voice. What? Can freezer pops be gourmet?
Maybe.
They're like $500 freezer pops.
It kind of looks like a female Gordon Ramsay.
Let's go to Frida which flavor he would like her to prepare, and Anne calls for the breaks. I jump out of the sofa and start running around the room. I need a pen and paper. I have to write this down. Freezer pops are the new hip thing.
Hit from 3 years ago.
Bro, freezer pops are the new catch. Come on, let's start a business.
Game of the year.
Game of the year. Faster than I expected, but I get an old half-used paper and write Samara's recipe. I'm sure this is my queen, Pablo Bitar. Write everything down, and according to Samara, all the ingredients won't cost more than 15 Robux. That's what I have left in my wallet. That's all I have. That's all the money I have is $15. Nah, I can't imagine freezer pops are cheap like that.
This takes place
so
in
lucky.
Brazil.
This feels like a get rich quick scam.
It's definitely.
Open my Gayfi to listen to my Queen songs. Is that a real app?
Gayfi. Nah.
What?
Gayfi is not a real thing. Choose an image to gayify. Oh shit, that is a real thing.
Is it a song?
No. You put in an image and it immediately makes it gay.
Bro, you should look out this app called Adam for Adam Gay Dating. I think you need it.
Adam for Adam.
Your mom thinks you need it.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Oh, going to the beach to sell freezer pops. Whoa. No wonder he didn't have a shirt on.
Perfect. With a V-neck too?
I mean, let's be real. If you saw this guy, you would think he's gay.
Yeah.
He at least gives off the look that he's gay, but like, the style.
Why's his door so big, by the way? Look at his door!
Why does it look like two doors put together?
My Minecraft house.
Which news? I can say that I slept well. I'm feeling lucky after Anne's show. Stopped at the bank to change my money. so I could have more change in my wallet.
I like this non-copyright free music.
Hey, don't be silent if you're watching, Ivy. Ready to start
that's me
my
on the
work
laptop.
day. I look at the left bottom corner of my cooler. The menu is nailed to it with Pop's prices. It's protected with thin plastic. I hold the string of my cooler, all gay-like, and then I stand on my tiptoes to feel if it's heavy. He looks just like me, guys. I want everyone to know I look just like that, but with better
Just
style.
like that. I'm gonna invite my school friend to come watch this.
Do you think every different picture he's mewing?
Oh, most definitely. It's a gay fucking dating film.
Ivy wants invited to the party, and I'm thinking about it. Go.
Decide later.
Oh no, it's a woman! Wait, I'm coming in. Suddenly a loud voice comes in my direction. I lift my head up, and I see Laura, my neighbor from the 4th floor. She's Phineas's senior, and she's super nice. Last semester we had a lot of parties at her apartment. I keep waiting while she is walking and dancing towards me. Look who's here. I didn't know you worked at the beach, but I love your uniform. What have you been up to?
Why is your arm so, like, bulgy?
She invited me to a party. I'm not joining that.
Wow.
I got like 5 invites.
Crazy.
I don't work. Today's my first day. Oh. Lana Key agent.
It was like 3. Calm down.
Trying to enjoy my gay dad dating sim. Congratulations. Will you be selling cosmetics only during your work vacation, or will it be an extra job? By the way, thank you for your advice. I forgot to put on sunscreen. Permanently. Even though we don't have many girls in the office, I know many here in the neighborhood, so I think it will work. I don't even know what this conversation is talking about.
Yeah, I'm gonna send this to some random person on my Instagram.
Why'd you just start playing this game?
Well, maybe if someone played with us, you would know.
This game is great, dude.
I've been
Strawberry
busy.
with okay, that's a lie.
I literally just got done working 7 days in a row.
I've seen you playing multiple. We invited you like 2 days ago.
Tired.
You were playing for 6 hours.
I was not.
That's how long the party was going. What do you
It
mean?
does not mean I've been in there for 6 hours.
You had. Don't lie. I checked periodically. I was like, I wonder if she's still in that party, and you were.
Why are you checking up on me?
Sometimes I want to play with you, and then you're like, I want to play with other people. Oh my gaga. Can I take 2? I'll pay you later.
Well, I'm here now.
Yeah, but we're not playing anything other than this.
That's fine.
Vesp's mom keeps thinking he's gay.
Yeah, my mom thinks I'm gay.
Makes sense.
With 2 pops in her hand, she puts a big smile on her face and gets her phone. Damn, it's not possible. These Lana Key couriers are so lost. I think they entered the wrong street. Again, I have to find them. See you later, baby. Back to me mogging and walking away.
I really hope it's just the same picture over and over again.
Dude, she kissed me on the cheek. I hope like it'll cut to the beach, like that's where I am, and then they'll use a shot of me walking away, and it's just this.
It's just the same PNG over and over.
Yeah. I think.
What did you choose?
Oh my god, it was my first choice of the game.
Go to the beach.
I need to know how much I can sell. I'll go around the neighborhood.
So much PNG.
Wow.
It's gonna improve my selling skills. Started on the beach and it was more crowded than I expected. I would be really confused if many people came at once. I look around to check if anyone is coming and turn in the opposite direction from the beaches. Go to script to introduce myself.
This is the same back of the forehead.
Who knocks? Like, who goes door to door with freezer pops? That's not a kid.
Gay men, apparently.
Man, if a gay man knocked on my door selling freezer pops, I am not buying one. There's something in
Wouldn't
those.
buy them? What if they're like dirt cheap though?
Hell no.
What if they're like 20 cents per pop?
Then there's something in them, and he's getting a kick out of it. That's why. The cheaper it is, the more sketchy it is.
You really think a gay man's gonna give you free drugs?
I think he wants free something else after he drugs me. I stop on the other side of the street to watch them. I just stare at these old people in their garden with their fancy car. Both look pretty new. God, I could rob them so easily. Whoever is inside is listening to I Go on the Rump. How can you hear that from the other side of the street? I need to meet the person with such good taste as mine. I'm sure they will be an easy sale. I knock on the door and I prepare myself for anyone who may appear in front of me. There's no way I won't have some hot, burly, strong dad in front of me. I wait for almost a minute and no one answers me. I raise my right hand to knock on the door. Don't knock again!
Shit, my laptop's better today.
Bro, that's just rude. Oh. Hey there, handsome. He
The
looks into
neighborhood
my eyes
was the right
as if he was
choice.
waiting for some reaction from me. I'm not sure why he's doing this, but to minimize that unexpected situation, I introduce myself without thinking too much. Hello, I'm selling gourmet freezer pops. Would you like to taste them? Fades and he smiles widely like a kid at a birthday party. Ah, freezer pops! My dear Chur. I didn't know they were selling
Cher.
it in the...
Crazy.
Not getting corrected like that.
You fucking dick! Alright, continue on. Just not be corrected like that.
Which flavors do you have there? Ooh, sorry, by the way, my name is Anderson. Nice to meet you.
Man.
His answer made me feel completely relaxed. For a second, I was expecting the worst. But now that I can see his shiny eyes, this feeling is gone. Hey, Luke, you wanna watch?
It wasn't that serious, David.
Oh, you don't... Oh, I thought it'd be right up your alley. Well, I thought you were into gay dad dating sims, bro.
I mean, they are my favorite genre.
Yeah, I mean, same.
Favorite genre, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you should play Freezer Pops too. I heard that one's really good. Mm-hmm. What are your thoughts on this man? The hunk?
That's the
Hunky Monkey 609.
big win.
He looks like a power top.
He's the guy, not this guy. I'm selling strawberry with Nutella, pineapple, and mango freezer pops. It's like some get-rich-quick scam on the TV. You wouldn't believe the storyline. It's wild. I was just in my house and on the TV. They're like, we're cutting all university funding,
Yeah, the opening's really
and
fucking
because
weird.
books don't teach people anything, and we're giving it all to the military. And it was like, or no, to public transportation. And then, obviously, rightfully mad the main character was. Then they go on the TV and say, we're cutting all scholarships for computer science students and game design students.
I
This-
wondered how computer science and game design got brought up.
it-
It's like, he's a college student in computer science, which like you don't get
This-
into computer
This would cause another depression. Pretty easy. It's a strawberry with Nutella. No need for discussion. How much is it? 3 Robux. Wow, so that, I mean, how big are these freeze pops? I feel like $3 is pretty fucking expensive.
Also, Nutella in like a popsicle would fucking suck ass.
I'm thinking the same thing. Say what? I didn't get it. Who cares about the plastic bag brand? Without waiting for my answer, he continues. I'm working on the case of a man who sued the brand for having serious intestinal complications after having eaten some good package. Wait, eating
These guys
some
are
goods
meat.
packaged by that plastic brand? Oh. And since it's my first day, I prefer to save some money for future investment. Wow, so cool. I also had to save some money to buy some work stuff. I spent years saving every single penny. Bro! Over like 3 of... Bro spent $9 on 3 freezer pops. I feel like that's so much money.
I would say like a buck per.
It'd be $1, yeah, like... Bro only needs to make 100 sales and he meets his money quota.
You're still on this fucking PNG?
Only cash for now. Sure, 1 second.
But they call my
Like of
job
an eye,
in
he
30
disappears.
minutes.
Even though the door seems heavy, his sudden movement makes it shut next to my face. Keep on listening to Britter. The volume is louder and I see a window a few stops to my right. I walk... What? This guy's creepy!
He's stealing your organs.
A rich
You don't
DX.
look into some random person's house through the window.
You don't take
Oh,
a
look
quick
who's
peek?
sitting down watching.
I don't want to take a test yet.
Oh, I honestly forgot I sent this to my other friend.
Even for a few minutes, I keep feeding my curiosity, trying to know more about him. Many ideas. Why? Is he gay? Why was he hiding behind the door? Is he performing a naked cleaning? Maybe. Did he take the opportunity to put on some clothes while getting his wallet? Moving my thumb to my mouth, I start licking my hands.
Start scanning.
What's up?
Did you mean like we're gonna beat it all in one sitting, or like?
Oh hell no, I'm not. I don't think I
Hell
can play
no.
this game long.
This is a clickbait YouTube title then, because I sent it to my friend, and she's like for $100.
For $100.
I was like, come and watch me and David play a gay game. Then I sent her a link. She's like, for $100.
Oh, maybe he had an accident. No, it'd be very unlucky, even for me. I try to mentally control my anxiety and take my hand away from my mouth. I shake my body and think about what I'd do better. I think I will.
Peek on the door, obviously. What?
Peeking on the door. I don't think it is a problem if I just peek through the lock.
Look at this fucking music.
You frost. I was tying my shoes. Hold my cooler aside with my right hand and quickly lower my head to look through the lock. feeling doing something that seems forbidden makes me more anxious. The lock is made of wood and it's small, but I can see some things inside the house. There's some books on a small table close to a fancy black leather sofa. This is stuff you couldn't see through the window. It seems to be pretty expensive, so probably has
We're
a
still
good
stuck
financial
on the
life.
PNG door, by the way.
The door that's half the size of our door.
Yeah.
In the house, my eyes are attentive to every detail. Biting my nail faster. Faster, I move my body a little to the left side to see the other rooms. How far can he see through the keyhole?
Is that what he's doing?
Yeah. At the back of this room, I see some tiles. Apparently, there's the kitchen, and it is so white that the brightness clashes with the rest of the rooms.
Oh my god. This is free skay.
He was definitely naked cleaning it. Anderson appears. He enters the kitchen trying to put on his jeans, but it looks like his right foot is stuck. David, what are you doing? I thought you bought this for... What is that?
I sent this YouTube stream to like 3 people, by the way.
Hold on, No Scope's asking questions. We gotta get him in here.
Oh god.
Oh man.
You paid like 20 bucks for this game?
I just paid $3. I started
On
my
my
team to go for
screen
25.
right now.
What is
Peak, that's what's on your screen right now.
I see. I come online to watch some YouTube and eat some food, and I see David actually playing fucking Freezer Pop. Notices that he's streaming, and I open the stream to fucking that.
Bro, this is the best thing you could have opened the stream to.
No, it's not. I hear you talking about cushions and windows, and then boom, that.
Instantly back to him. I can't take my eyes off his underwear. He is not in his birthday suit, but I'm sure he's wearing sexy. That just, I wouldn't call that
why did
sexy
I
white.
I opened up YouTube, and all I'm seeing is this man naked in the keyhole. Why is your stream the first thing that pops up, and why is it a picture of him naked in the keyhole? Fuck's sake.
Oh man. Scene makes me feel something burning inside me. At the same time that I'm attracted to his hairy body, I want to fall asleep on that sexy belly. Guys, I need a moment.
Take your time, don't worry, dude.
Let's see if I'm hard. Nope, not hard yet. I get close to the lock to see if I can have a better look. He keeps fighting his jeans, and for every moment he makes that amazing belly kiss. It's hard to read. Vessel, I need you to read some.
I'm not gonna read any, bro. Bro! My friend said, what are you playing? I'm not playing this, bro! Just with... I'm calling her. What do you mean, what am I playing? What does everybody assume I'm playing this? This is hypocrisy! My mom? Not her? This is crazy. She better pick up, dude.
Is he share screening it as well as streaming it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whenever you watch someone play a game, it says that you own the game.
I know, but she's not even in the live. She doesn't have a console.
I keep fighting the scene, cheering for the jeans of victory. If this happens, he can put them away, and I'll have a complete paradise vision. After less than a minute, he gives up, throwing the jeans away. How can he not put on jeans? I'm coming. Shit! When I was thinking about to see that masterpiece, did he have to say
I'm not
anything?
playing it.
Without hesitating, I quickly get up so I don't get caught. Maybe he was just trying to put on his jeans to open the door for me. While I recompose myself to pretend that I was waiting for him, I hear his footsteps approaching. It sounds like he's walking in a place full of puddles and... What? What? What is happening?
Also, I'd like to point out they just spelled his name wrong.
I look at him too without looking at the wet. Why? What? Why did it get all quiet?
Oh, sorry, I'm on the phone. Also, how long has that PNG been on the screen for?
Oh,
Like
at
two
least
minutes now?
5 minutes.
At least 5 minutes, yeah.
There's no way this could end well. So I just burst into his house. What?
Are you even listening to him? He's like reading it.
In a fraction of
Stop
a
it.
second.
Yes, I am. I opened it up.
Yes, keep on watching. It's peak.
Keep on watching.
Also, I sent this to Alicia. I don't know if she's gonna watch it though.
Ah, I'm confused on what's happening because I'm still looking through the peephole. Did I burst into the house?
She better watch the
Why did I
VOD.
burst in? Because of a puddle?
Heard wet floors.
I'm pretty sure at like the start of the stream you could.
Oh
I'm pretty sure
yeah,
my
a new.
mom
Those are not
warned
the
me.
same shorts he was wearing.
Oh my god, it changed
That
the
is,
PNG.
the incontinuity is all messed up.
I would.
Look.
That other guy.
Okay, David. Yeah, that's it. There's 4 people in the party,
Looks like
but
me.
only he's been talking.
I was gonna say Lucas.
No, I'm talking about like in
Is
Oh,
is
in the game.
scream and the sound of the fall cause I'm pushing a lot of water. has been
David, give me a
splashed.
recap. What's in this game about?
The main character realized all university funding for computer science students is cut for public transportation, and now he's selling freezer pops.
Yeah, hopefully you got all of that.
Okay. Oh no. I'm sorry. Are you alright? What are you feeling? What? Get down on my knees, make eye contact with him, but he's looking at the wet floor as he can't believe in what had just happened. The whole situation turns my anxiety completely into a feeling of worry and despair, putting my fire down. Oh, I'm fine. It's just my butt and my legs. I just need someone to wipe off all this water. You did not leave for an hour. It's been like 15 minutes. Not even 15 minutes since you left. Okay. Somehow I'm at 52 minutes. It has not been an hour. Oh my gaga. You have not been gone way longer.
Longer than 15.
That I can just look at the chat. Oh, it doesn't say the timestamp of when you messaged. Never mind. What do you mean, idiot? You're the one who thought you're the one who's always wrong with your times. Oh my gaga, your legs are hurting too? Let me massage them. No, it's fine. I'll be fine. Don't worry. Where does it hurt? I can rub it for you, man. It's right over here, right in my inner thigh. Putting my hand on his butt. What? Oh my, I'm sorry. At the same time that I apologize, I start to feel embarrassed and I avoid eye contact. Do you think it will swell? Bro, he already has so much cake. I can't imagine it getting bigger.
You know the one guy that like has the turbo dump truck gas? That's gonna be what his is. The guy that always is wearing like khakis.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but why do you have an image?
I know.
I pressed it slightly against his body so I can feel if it looks like it will swell. After a few seconds, broadcasting freezer pops is wild.
This guy.
Oh, that guy, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, you'll know who it is once I show you it.
Feeling nothing, my eyes start to scan him. I've rubbed his butt for like 5 minutes now, but I still don't feel any lumps. That's sexy white underwear? Men's underwear is not sexy. There's a hot, big bulge in front of my eyes, and my hand is only a few inches away. Grab it. I'm checking if he has an injury. The truth is deep inside. I'm impressed by his package. Shit, I'm not a gay man. But I bet he has a big package. Do you know how to give a massage? If I don't do anything now, I think it will. What? Why does he want a massage? Why'd you turn the refrigerator off? Who does that? That's not a common thing. This is just making excuses for me to rub his ass. Why is everyone leaving the live stream? My gaga, what can I say? I'm feeling I was in the middle of a war, and if I don't do anything, shit will happen. I'm sorry, I don't know anything about massage. Is there anything else I can do to help you? Wouldn't you prefer me to call someone? Don't worry, I don't need a specialist. I just can't reach where it hurts. Also, the pain in my butt is enough. I don't need a pain in my neck. Ha ha ha. Well, guys, why are you guys silent?
What the
Because
fuck did I just
watching
come
Pete,
back to?
that's why.
What about a pain in your butt?
Bro, he wants me to massage his ass.
Oh, hold on. I need your opinion on something.
Mine?
Okay, here, look.
Oh.
Let me exit his screen. Do you think that's enough?
Bite your lip, Luke.
Do you think that's enough? Do you think that's good or not? Different game,
What the fuck
not
was
on the
that
game.
in the background? Why do you sound like Muscle Man?
Bro's got those hot crossed buns. They're like individual items.
What's going on? Is Freezer Pop becoming a reality for you, Dave? Why are you doing noise?
Did we go to his bedroom? What is he on? Hold on, let me put some freezer pops on you. I touch him extremely slowly, more than I think he asked. If he makes an ugly one, I stop what I'm doing. Even though I feel a little pressured, the situation is favorable. Man, why can't this happen to me, but like with a girl? You know, as much as I try to end my internal fight, every time I touch him, some naughty images come to mind. I try to think of random things, but his underwear doesn't exist in my mind, and I feel that mine is getting tighter and tighter. Can you press it harder? The tone of his voice, the kindness he shows me sounds like a careful director on a film set asking the actors to do their best. I smile widely and take advantage of his request. I start massaging a slightly larger area. What? How do you look under his underwear? It's tight. What? Why are they both? What situation is this? From where I can see his gratefulness in his eyes. So much better, Alexander. Why don't you help me in my room? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not reading this. We laugh loudly. No. No. Ruining my immersion. Yeah, I bet you want to get immersed in this, huh? We laugh loudly and a feeling of relief begins to spread through my body. I don't know if I have just so much time alone, I was ready for class amateur porn. Placing his hands in front of his transparent underwear, he has a crooked look on his face. How much are the 3 freezer pops? You don't have to pay me anything. You pay me with a fine show.
I'm back and I'm ready to watch more Freezer Pop.
I thought that was a condom. I thought that was Freezer Pops branded condoms. If you need anything, here's my condom. Why is he all sweaty? What was he doing?
That does look like a condom.
When did I print business cards? I thought of this business venture yesterday.
Wait, just on business cards on.
No. It has my banana zap too. Just message me. I live nearby. I can come anytime to help you if you fall. Just tell me the press. Don't worry about me. I said everything's fine. Actions can happen anytime. It's not your fault. I insist a little more and he accepts to keep the freezer pods without paying for them. Oh my god, he takes out his cell phone and
What
sends
the
me a
fuck
message.
is your broadcast profile picture? Why is butt cheeks so prominent? What the fuck?
Why is what?
Why is his butt cheeks stick out like that? What is the broadcast?
I don't know what you're
picture?
talking about, man. This game's it's a normal game, bro.
Yeah, clearly. Very normal. I can see at the top of my screen that he has pepperoni nipples.
But I'm sure he's hitting on me. I smile back at him in a dirty way and think, you bet I will. I say goodbye quickly and I walk towards the front door. If the day goes on like this, I have no doubt that it will be one of the hottest I've ever lived.
Didn't you say earlier that this guy said he wasn't gay?
No.
Oh no, I thought earlier you said something wasn't gay.
And sometimes the wind is very strong. I feel that some grains of sand come with the wind, but my glasses protect my eyes and I keep walking.
Holy shit, it's Twink Tank Hill. That's what it is.
No.
No, look at that back profile.
The back does, but as I approach the shore, I see people running and walking. I can't say precisely their ages, but they look young for me. The vast majority look like people from an elevated social class. They are probably those who live facing the beach. Here, the buildings are very expensive. I stop at the traffic light and wait until it opens for me to cross to the sand side. Two women are walking on the other side. Kawazinga. Looks like they are mother and daughter. And damn, that mother's got it going on.
I don't see Kawazinga in the text.
The daughter holds a red leash. Oh, she's walking a small dog. What small white dog? Can I see the white dog? I wish it would cut to that. That'd be nice. Also, what am I... I'm looking at the road I'm standing on. Why does it look like that?
It looks like the sidewalk.
It does not look like the sidewalk.
Yeah, it looks like a weird sidewalk, but I think the road's to the left. I'm pretty sure that's a walkway. You can see people in the front. No
I know,
one would
but
walk in the middle of
what
the street.
is it?
Okay, so this is a painted parking zone, and I think that's the actual road.
There's no cars.
It's probably
I know what it's called. I just can't think.
Well, shit. Guess I'm wrong. Traffic lights turn green. A young man in a semi-new car is waiting for me to cross. I nod at him as a way to thank him, and then I use a crosswalk. Suddenly, my foot is covered by sand, really hot sand. Give it a step back so I can look at the beach sidewalk. I have to have a complete blah, 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 blah. What I can see from here is a few beach traders walking alone and some people setting up their tents. Vesp, this is no different than DDLC, bro. Come on, you gotta do some of the voices. Where did Vesp go? Y'all want to be in the party so bad, but look who's muted.
I went to the washroom really quickly to spit something out. And I come back to you complaining that I'm muted.
I'm gonna kick the muted people if they don't talk.
I thought it was Oreo in here, but it was just Dishonor. Oreo was in the live stream.
Alright. Where's the other two?
Present.
I don't want to
Sir,
kick
I'm ready
Vesp
for freezer
because I started
pops.
this party with him. So he could watch me.
Dishonor. You're
Ivy.
gonna get caught lacking.
I'll give him like 5 minutes, but
You have until this frame changes, because clearly it's been.
as a leader. Yeah, you have until the next picture comes up. Hold this, Fernando. Bring it on, you damn newbie. In a second, I put a surprised look on my face. Newbie, feeder. Is he a MOBA player? Some words are so common in the gaming world that once I hear them, I get curious to know who spoke them. Bro, I'm about a third party these guys. Walking faster towards them, my eyes automatically stare at the arms of the man who was standing in the middle of the sand court. Wow, what an arm. Ooh.
It's this guy.
Galleries. Getting photos.
Why does this remind me of like Doki Doki Literature Club?
Yeah, let me get all the trophies. How many trophies are there? There's 13. Oh my god, there's
It's there a platinum?
one, there's 2 endings? There's no way there's only 2 endings.
One ending, you get with the dad bod guy. Second ending, you get with the black guy.
Literally, those are the only 2
Third secret
ending trophies.
Orgy.
Yeah, where's the secret ending? $3.
You still got skated.
In defense position, the owner of those strong arms needs to be no more than 25 years old. Aren't I in college? That's at least 4 years older than me. Tight muscle shirt making him stand out in the middle of the sand court. All the old stuff, I keep on watching them. Bro, don't I have freezer pops to sell? I'm ignoring
Is
everything
that actually
that's
what this whole
happening.
game's about? Is like to sell like ice cream, like popsicles?
I have to make $300 selling freezer pops.
Lovely.
He walks towards me. What's up, boy? You taking care of our things, or are you just walking around? There's nothing expensive in there, alright. Oh my, who came up with the oh my gaga? What? I'm carrying a cooler. Why would you think I'm selling something? Do people not go to the beach with coolers? Hi, I was walking around and wondering if you guys would like some freezer pops. It's very hot today. Alright, why are they just sitting in the party muted?
I don't know, man. But I'm in here and I am
Yeah,
engaged,
you're in here. Let's get Oreo in here. I know Oreo wants to watch.
obviously.
We have to replace these two.
What even is that game that Best is playing?
Oh, yeah, I'll invite you.
What is Honkai Star Rail?
Well, we got 2 replacements invited. I don't know if Oreo is gonna join, but I know he wants to. I know he would love to watch this.
He's on Dead by Daylight.
Guys, come here. This guy has freezer pops. Damn! Somebody kill me,
Obviously, this is-
please. Santa Gaga,
Wait.
for love's sake, protect me.
I don't like that Freezer Pops is on my home screen now.
Yeah,
Oh,
cheers,
Dodge is about to love this.
I've been watching the whole time. I've been seated.
I'm gonna have to kick Ivy and Vesp in a second.
No, I'm still here, bro.
Oh,
Oh,
Ugh. What's that mic quality?
On my
Ivy.
headset like that.
It's so horrible. It sounds like
Ivy.
you're speaking to me through a
doesn't
PA.
sound that bad.
What?
Oh, she
Alright, how
is
about now,
here.
fucker? Better?
Yeah,
Hi.
it's a million times better.
Now we got the
Million
whole
times
show.
The whole show,
Okay.
I forgot.
Listen, I paid $20 to be here. This better be good.
What do you mean you paid $20?
It's more than the game cost, like 5 times.
Do you need a voice actor? I can
Yeah,
voice
I
act
need.
for
Well, I
you.
want Vesp to be out. Fernando here.
Fernando, it's like a bad name in Flash.
2 for $5. Man, I'm so good at marketing. I don't know. Okay, who wants to be my inner monologue?
That has to be you. Oh wait, you want to be the other
No,
monologue?
David's the main character.
Yeah. Isn't
Fine, I'll be
he
both
his
inner
own
and
inner
outer.
monologue?
I don't know where I got
Okay,
this
well, all
offer
the
from,
other
but
people.
nothing ventured, nothing gained. Vesp. This is you, man. It's your time.
I think he's has stage fright.
Vesp, I'm waiting on you, man.
It's like when a teacher forcefully makes you.
No, Scope, you got this. You
I'll
got
be
this.
Fernando. I'll be Fernando.
Alright. Vesp can be the next one.
Hey everyone! He's got pineapple and mango. Who wants something refreshing?
Again, he could not talk without yelling before I could show any discomfort with his attitude. He took 100 Robux bill from his pocket. You can give me 10 of each. These boys have a...
That's
Wait,
me!
yeah, shit, sorry.
You can give me 10 of each. These boys have a sweet tooth. They love sugar.
So do I. You know what I mean?
Oh.
10 of each. I didn't see that coming. My first sale on the beach and I've already sold 30 at once. Thank you, Batar.
Do you have any change? I don't have any smaller bills.
Yes, one moment. Help yourself. You can get them
Wait,
here.
did we just... Oh wait, never mind. You're out.
Taking my cooler off my shoulder, I place it on the sand so we can choose the pops while I get the change. His friends start to get closer to the cooler and Fernando delivers all pops.
Bro, is this heat normal? Either I'm not used to it anymore or it's really bad. Do you want to take a swim after we're finished here?
Talking to his friend, he doesn't seem to care about me wasting some of my time to look for his change. His friend agrees, and both start to take their shirts off, showing shredded muscles.
If
I already have
somebody
this
comes in my fucking room, I would literally throw my controller at my TV.
I locked
no.
my door.
No, the same thing for me, bro. My door doesn't lock. If somebody walks in, this is bad.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad I only have roommates.
So they already know my gay tendencies.
Luke was already in here. I already have his change on my hand, but I don't mind waiting. I'll just keep looking. Oh, hey, Luke.
I heard it. I'm so glad I only have male roommates. And I was like,
Oh, I only have roommates, is what I meant.
I see.
Man, it'd be even better with women roommates.
Which one they think is hotter, and that's what.
Yeah, bro, they'd enjoy this. Oh man, all of them live with their parents. They all lock their doors.
Yes.
No, me and Oreo don't have a lock on doors.
I'm more looking down here.
What the fuck is that nipple?
What's this?
Oh, the bulge.
Bro,
Why
man,
specifically
look at
is
him.
6-pack so big?
Look at him suck on that freezer pop,
You think
guys.
that, bro? You think those abs are big? Look at that peg,
Bro
dude.
has an
Look
8-pack.
how-
He's Batman.
Look at that
Tom
peg,
is throwing
dude.
hard eyes up. Damn, he is so shredded that he must work out all day long, and with this strength, he must be unstoppable in bed.
Bro, do you want to make yourself?
What?
Do you want to make? Do you make them yourself? It's pretty good. Fuck, I got a little.
I
bit
look
of
at him with my cheeks flushed. It doesn't even look like I was getting pissed off by him yelling a few minutes ago. Yes, I make them myself.
Do you have any more in there? Like, I was wondering if I could get some more later. I mean, there is women who work in my house who love this. It's very, very good, by the way. This is so her.
Sure, I live near here. When these are gone, I can get some more.
Really? So you can come over to my house later? She stays there until late.
I'll go to your house anytime.
Yeah, look, there. I live a few meters away from here. So that white house with the glass
Adolfo.
front, you just ring the bell. I will talk to... What?
Adolfo.
Adolfo? Adolfo to let you in.
Following his right hand, his hot, burly hand, I see an expensive house around 50 meters from us. It's certainly more expensive than anything I've ever seen. It is very beautiful. I guess I'm choosing him. He's rich.
I'm not thinking of staying here until late. The sun is too hot.
Oh, sure. I could stop by later.
Cool, my name is Fernando, by the way. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll go for a swim before the next match. I need to beat those newbies. They made me lose fucked my rank yesterday while we played.
What?
They made me lose fucked my rank yesterday while we played
Plague.
Plague of Divas.
I knew it. I knew it. He plays Blag too. I knew it. He's like
Plague. What?
Blag.
It's Plague.
How do you guys know?
Yeah, with the B.
Because it's literally the same exact spelling of plague, but with a B.
He is a
Oh,
gamer.
dumb.
Easy. With my eyes sparkling and excited about what I've just discovered, I try to control myself.
I need this off my screen.
Sure, I have to. I have to go to see you later. We say goodbye. Runs back to the sand court. I follow my way. I'm wondering all the cool things that may be in his house.
Thank
He
you,
melts in front
God.
of me. After some time of meeting Fernando, I feel happy about the money I've made so far. I decided to go to his house to keep my promise. The doorman lets me in without much trouble. Lets him in? Why am I going in? Oh, going to the main
He
door.
wanted to buy some
Like from the inside, the house is
freezer
extremely clean. The garden is decorated with garden gnomes. On the right side, there's a path of plants, and it is possible to see a blue reflection. It looks like there's a huge pool there. You live on the beach, bro. Turn around, I follow the plant path. No one sees me here, and I can take a look at the beautiful house quietly. Nothing like the places I usually go. Walking slowly, I smell something good. It seems the plants are constantly watered. I can smell wet dirt. Isn't that like?
Fucker is a rogue U.S. military.
Isn't that like not good?
What?
With the water
Oh,
plants.
my parents are home now. This is where it really gets bad.
I bumped into Fernando.
No!
Oh my gosh.
No! Alexander, you gay.
Yeah, I did.
How'd you know? Ah! Oh yes, I'm a man of my word. Is this a good time? I can come back tomorrow. Trying to be polite. The truth of my eyes can't
Wait,
move away
how
from
do you
his
do that?
body. The water running
No,
down
I
his
do.
muscles. The water making his swimming trunks glued to his body. I just want to ask if he needs help to get out of the pool. He does not need help getting out of the pool. Look at him.
Oh god, sure, don't worry. I've already trained at the beach. I just wanted to freshen up.
Oh, good. I brought the last pops I have since you said the woman who works in your house loves them.
Yeah, Maria is our cook, but she is almost a family member. She started to take care of me when I was a baby, and then she decided to help my dad's company.
Nice. What does your father work with? He owns a. Oh.
Yeah, he owns a food chain. Have you been to Kalimba? That restaurant at Mall Bell Fiesta. Bella.
You cannot read Spanish.
I'm fucking. The more I'm reading this, the more I'm becoming dyslexic, man.
I'm not used to going there. Too expensive for students like me. Ha ha ha. I only pass by it on my way to McDonald's every now and then, but I know which one it is.
McDonald's.
Yeah, I'm not going there much either. I think the people there are too bossy. They used to think they are much more than they really are.
Oh.
Who came up
Oh
with
my
this,
gaga. Am
a
I talking
great
to
word?
rich people who don't like rich people? That is so weird.
Hey,
This
could
guy's
you
so
get
gay.
that towel behind you, please?
Pointing to a red towel on a wooden table with white stone accents behind me. I follow his command without saying anything. I'd follow any command he told
It's
me.
command. I don't know why I put my things around the pool. I should keep them in the same place. I'm always looking.
Listening to the rest of the sentence, the bark makes me look forward. From a path that seems to give access to a barbecue area, a huge dog appears and comes like a hurricane towards me.
What? What are these names? Adamaster?
Oh, That's rewinded.
Headmaster?
Adam Aster. Fernando's loud cry puts my whole body on alert. The hairs on my body stand straight up. I seem to be ready for the fight, and in a matter of milliseconds, I find myself wagging a tug-of-war with a dog.
Whack. Or what that dog?
Adam Aster,
drop it.
Fernando comes running towards me, trying to help me. I keep holding. Do not tell me I fall on top of Fernando. I'm losing to a dog. You're such a good boy. Good boy. Calm down, little dog. Calm down.
Put some passion
Adam
in
Aster,
here.
stop
Baseline.
right now. Give this to me now.
Adam Aster! What the fuck? Standing next to me, Fernando pulls a bat tower at once, as if the dog was very weak, and so was I. This seems to be an easy battle for him, but... Okay.
Who wants to be the dog?
Yeah, who's the dog?
You got that, were you?
I got it.
Embarrassing Fernando. The dog won't drop the bone. It faced Fernando like he was nothing.
It's not a bone. Okay, Animaster. Let's stop this. 1, 2,
Looking at me, Fernando nods to me, so we pull together.
3.
Drops the towel. Isn't that like really bad? You don't want to pull too hard because of the teeth. Like it's crying. It sounds like a wounded animal. Go to your house.
Animaster. Go to your house and stay there.
Bro has his own house. Even though I feel sorry for it, Fernando speaks in an authoritarian way. I don't really like his tone, so I look in his direction to see if he is at least showing a little bit of pity for the animal.
No.
Fernando also looks in my direction, probably wondering how I am with this whole situation.
David, this guy resembles you.
Yeah,
The guy
I was gonna say
on the
that
left?
fucking Too. Yes, the main character reminds
Oh, I
me.
thought you meant the guy on the right.
That's Crosser.
Hey, if you guys wanted fan art of me and Crosser, here it is. I can hear his breath. Are you all right? I swear every man I've ran into is dripping with sweat and water. I am. The low tone of his voice makes me stare at his lips. It looks so soft. I feel that I don't need to say anything. His lips are so close. I just need to. His loud laugh makes me blush instantaneously. But Baka, and he notices that.
Sorry, yeah. Is it Alexandra?
Alexander.
Alexander. My first reaction when I'm nervous is to laugh, but have you played a game named Plague of Divas? We're definitely in the same position as.
Takon and Leia. Ha ha ha. That's true. I remember you said on the beats that you would teach your friends a lesson because they made you lose rank. I played too. At first I feel a little awkward, but Fernando is so outgoing that he makes me relax and I connect naturally while moving my face away as if nothing had happened.
Really? Are you on Diamond? I'm trying to get to Master rank, but my cooking graduation is taking up too much time.
What the fuck game is this? Yes, I'm on Diamond 3, and I get it. I was having a little time to play it because my game development graduation. Imagine I ran into some guy, and he's like, "Do you play Rocket League? I'm Diamond rank. I'm trying to get to the Grand Champ." I'm like, "I'm Diamond rank too." Bro, you make games and you are on Diamond too? You are fucker. You are fucking awesome. No. We can already schedule 1 versus 1 on like. I started to study less than a year ago, but we can say I make games and let's arrange that. That's me. I say I make games, but I've only like made a couple.
Bro's made like a Roblox lobby that nobody goes to. Amazing. Do you play volleyball too, or like just swim?
Nah, I prefer to stay with my PC. Also, I still haven't learned to breathe properly while swimming. I'm a fucking dunce.
This takes some time, bro. Be patient. Wait a minute. Shit. I completely forgot. Today I have a Brazilian cook history class.
Sure, don't worry. I have 15 pops here. Would you like all of them?
Yeah, thank you for coming. Can you give me your number? I bet Maria will want more pops, and so will I.
What color is your pop? Maybe I'll see you later. Purple. Oh my god.
What did everybody have this
He asked for
fucking
my
card?
number. That's him. He's handing out business cards. Business condoms.
Oh, it's him. Okay.
Of course. Here you are. Giving him my business condom. I almost drooled over him. At the same time, Fernando is calling someone inside the house to bring his wallet. A white woman, who seems to be in her 60s, appears and delivers him the item. Then she goes back inside, like a ghost. She gets back inside while Fernando searches for a smaller bill. Bro, I'm sorry, I don't have any smaller bills here. Do you have change for a 100 Roebuck? This won't be a problem this time. I give him the change and I feel happy for not repeating our first meeting.
Hope see you later. You keep reading my fucking line.
Yeah, bro, I'm sorry, I'm just so into it. Me too, see ya.
Man, if somebody were to come in my fucking room while this is
After
going on,
leaving
I will
Fernando's house
actually
with a
keel
big
over.
smile on my face, I take a deep breath and follow my way. Finally at home. I didn't know that working on the beach was so hard and so hot.
I sing my Gaga.
Who came up with
So,
this?
it's med. Me and Vest were thinking that this was like the creator of the game's own life, because it just he was like, yeah, I create gay dating games. The main character.
The names are so specific too.
I even know it. Where have I been living? Mother Monster? Standing looking around the room, I remember today's moments with Anderson and Fernando. They're so hot and so cool. The worst thing is that I don't even know who my type is. I want both of them. Stop being naughty, Alexander. I get angry at myself as if my dad was calling my attention for doing something wrong. I'm not ready for polyamory. I've never even had a real love to think of something poly. Better take it easy. I only know one person. Nope. Yeah, one person. The suckers from my hometown don't count as real love. Ah, it doesn't matter. I lean against the wall. I'll look at nothing. Can all I think about myself and... Guys.
I didn't see anything of the Anderson guy, so I'm leaning more towards
it's for the
Fernando.
I think Anderson might be your type, Danya.
He's the tall guy.
No,
with
no,
a hat.
no.
Tall, hairy, and fat.
Okay.
Guys, I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. I'm the hard place.
Well, which interaction did you enjoy more? Massaging Anderson's
I didn't
butt
enjoy
or
either.
talking to Fernando?
Guys, we need a vote. I need everyone's opinions.
I don't have a choice in this matter.
This is
Anderson.
This is your story.
No.
Anderson? I support either.
No,
I
you
don't
gotta do
care.
Anderson. Somebody needs to be Anderson's voice.
I mean, I bet we'll see Anderson again.
That's true.
I'll vote
Beth?
back whoever.
I have no vote in this matter. In
Vest.
that case.
What's up?
Oreo, who you voting on? Anderson or Fernando? Who you voting on, Luke?
I mean, let's do. I would say do Anderson just because I've already
Hold on.
seen Fernando.
Hold on, I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, I guess I'm doing Anderson. That guy had
Alright.
a snow globe of an ass.
That's no globe of an ass.
How would you picture Anderson and I having dinner at some fancy restaurant in town? Barely have the money to buy a Kraft hamburger, but he would pay only once so our relationship could go on. I look like a completely different person here.
Right?
He looks like he prefers a Brazilian barbecue with French fries and vodka.
As well as groomed.
Ah, this is the sexiest thing ever. Having a boyfriend who doesn't care about this nonsense aesthetic pressure and wants to end the day by eating well.
Damn,
I'll
look at
start
that bear
to
chest.
salivate as I close my eyes. First, we would go to that wonderful steakhouse on the edge of the beach. We would sit at a table just for the two of us facing the sea, some candlelight. Order some pork loin with potatoes, au gratin, and a drink for both of us. But the food is... okay, this... Anyway, back to our dinner. Oh my god! After I said yes, he would take a potato and put it in my mouth as if I were a baby. I would laugh and give him a warm hug. Alright,
Aw.
how many ladies dream of this?
You know
I
what?
mean, I like potatoes.
Me too.
I mean, I don't want to be that guy or anything, but
I'm back for more freezer pop.
I mean, if a woman did this, that'd be awesome.
Oh no, I'm worried.
just talking about spoon feeding him like a baby.
Then he would approach his face to mine, looking deep into my eyes, softly sliding his right hand on my face, and without saying a word, he would gently touch my lips with his mouth. I would be very blushed, but nothing would matter because I would be on cloud 9. I wonder who the creator's type is. We would kiss intensely. He would lightly hold my head, and I would be feeling those hot lips glued to mine as if we were one. And then a bunch of people would point and make fun of us.
This group of teenagers walked by.
Oh my god, bro, is this guy like, what is this guy's kink, bro? People were gonna sit there and make fun of us. Fucking.
This would be our first perfect moment together. Breathing heavily up in my eyes and then I smile. I know that eventually this will happen. I already have his phone number and I just need Destiny to work with me. He's mine.
Is he daydreaming or is this actually happening?
Guys, we completed chapter 1.
She's not so cool.
How many chapters? I think there's only 4 chapters.
Are you actually sitting through this entire game? Like today?
I don't want to.
I don't.
The show must go on, David.
I agree.
I don't think you understand.
Man, I know a
We're
coworker who would
invested in
enjoy
this
this
now.
game.
How many guys are in this game?
I think it's just
There's
these
only
2, because
3.
there's just like 2 trophy endings.
Okay.
And there's only 4 chapter
enough.
trophies.
Oh.
Is there a platinum for this game?
Yep.
That is fucking
No
hilarious.
fucking way, bro.
David
Platinum.
wants the freezer pop platinum.
I'd have to do both endings. Guys, you're gonna have to sit with me through the whole thing.
You
Gladly.
can just spam through it for the second one.
A brand new weekend to earn more money. This week. A brand new week? It's been a week? This week I was so focused on searching how to improve my pops business I didn't even see time going by. I also called Vinicius and told him my friend will not pay me back, but I'll figure something out. He doesn't need to worry about it. Getting ready for today, I breakfast quickly and I go straight to the beach. I wear the exact same clothes.
No washer.
About new ideas that some people on the street would think I was racing as I got to the store. Think about adding a new flavor to my menu, but only my customers will confirm if it should be that or not. Google said this is called market research.
Why does the background look like a Finding Waldo page?
Let's start it. Full of excitement, I look around checking from where I should start. There is an ocean of parasols. Definitely the high season has started, and like usual, those who arrive later will not get a place to sit. Try to walk along the seaside, but since there are so many parasols, I search for a spot where people can see me. Humming Gaga's song, I see it. Why'd he leave? Get him back in here.
This got too gay for Visp.
This
You
is
got-
where he
it-
breaks?
Humming
Also,
Gaga's
why does this
song.
guy have the same exact fucking outfit? Does this guy have any other bathing suits?
I said the same thing.
Yeah, he just David also just said
It's
that.
just the same thing.
What
She's
is
got
on
an
his
open
shirt?
smile and she looks a really weird looking person. It's weird.
Probably Lady Gaga. Oh, but that's not Lady Gaga.
Good morning. How are you doing today? It's nice to meet you. I'm Maria Louisa, the biggest freezer. I got competition.
Oh my.
Oh.
Not competition. The freezer pops business.
We
He
gotta
was wearing
take
that
her out.
same thing before.
Tick Fernandez on it.
You here?
Bro, this is a gilf hunting sim. I've never seen you before. It feels so good to see other people working hard. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away and I didn't even let you answer me. My freezer pops are better than yours. Haha, hi, I'm Alexander. I'm new in this business. How popular is this business?
I mean,
She
it
keeps
is a
smiling
hot
as she
city,
reads my
but-
menu stuck to my cooler. I give her some time and her smile is getting wider and wider. Oh, that's why you don't have so many options. They're nice for a beginner. You can go fuck yourself.
Look, he looks like a bitch,
I'm working
too.
hard to make people happy and have my own clients. Well, that can be quite difficult, boy. A little demanding, if you know what I mean. So when do I get to?
Aren't I supposed to be voice acting?
Oh
Let
yeah.
me take over.
Oh, here, let me
take
do
over.
Mario.
No, you're the
It
dog.
only makes sense for it to be
Fine.
done.
No,
There's
yes.
no dog. It's only one.
No,
No,
go
bro,
ahead.
you're Anderson.
Anderson.
It only makes sense for the woman to be the one.
Fair enough.
Okay. Okay, now I fell on the spot. Sometimes I spend hours under the blazing sun without even listening to a good morning.
Wow, you really fit this role. I think you guys look.
Come on, you gotta be intimidating, Danya.
Whatever.
This is the
come
best
on.
freezer pop seller in the
I hope
business.
to make
trying.
people happy. I've
I'm
been getting here
trying.
quite early, and so far everyone has been really nice to me. I think my new flavor will be a big success.
New flavor.
Yes, I'll start selling peanut butter pops. Ugh. Gross. She looks at me with a surprised look on her face and smiles right after as if something had happened.
Oh, that's so silly of me. We are here talking this whole time, and you've been working since early in the morning, and I completely forgot I have this. Oh my god. Run-on sentence.
She starts looking for something in her bag
Me?
behind her cooler, then she grabs something out of it.
Here you go. You must be starving. Working on an empty stomach is the biggest mistake you can make.
It's just going through the chat on its own. I'm not pressing anything. I really appreciate it, but I'm not hungry.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not. I hate when these things happen. Now she is staring at me with this annoying smile on her face and this goddamn sandwich on her hand. I don't know what to do. A woman offering me things? Never. That sounds
A
horrible.
sandwich of all course.
If it was a gay, hot, naked man, then of course I'd accept. I don't want the sandwich, but I feel bad for saying no.
I hope you don't feel faint or something like that later, just because you didn't accept my offer.
Don't worry, I'm taking good care of myself, but thank you for worrying about me. Look at my muscles.
Yeah, how was he weak
I
earlier
hope
to a
so.
dog? And what's wrong with his right shoulder?
After all, he makes... What?
He dislocated his arm.
The different shoulder. Okay. I hope so. After all, what made such a young kid like you consider selling freezer pops?
Bro, his arm is dislocated.
Yeah, it's fucking dislocated.
I'm at college. I share a house with a friend, but he can't afford to pay his share of the rent this month, and my parents don't have a lot of money, and neither do I. I used to get a scholarship, but the government canceled it. I needed money to pay the rent, and then I found some pops recipes, and I knew I could make them at home. And here I am, on my second week selling freezer pops. I smile at her, who was paying attention to my whole story with a large smile on her face and the sandwich on her hand.
Oh, I'm so sorry your friend has let you down, but everything will be alright, honey. Don't worry about that. You'll be able to pay your rent. Anyways, I should go back to work. It was a pleasure to meet you, Alexander.
Me too, the pleasure was all mine. I mean, I fucking hated you and your sandwich.
She's been
Maria Luisa smiles again at me and leaves with her cooler. I wasn't expecting to meet someone doing the same work as I do. Every time I come to the beach, all I see are popsicle sellers. It's good to see other people working, and if it works for her, it will work for me. Well, break is up. Let's get back to work. God, I wish I had that
Melt
burger.
away.
Oh, no, I couldn't say.
Bro, you don't need that. You see how shredded he was? You think a man like that eats carbs?
After some hours, my
I
pops
can
were sold out.
sense-
I'm
I
glad
can
some people
sense
told me I
something
should
bad's
try
about to happen.
to make my own new flavor. I decided to go back home and check some websites about how to put it on a price for a new product. Tomorrow I want to run some tests.
Oh my god.
Not now.
Oh.
Just 5 more
How
minutes.
obsessed
His
is this guy with
ringtone's
ice
different.
cream?
His ringtone is different.
Is that supposed to be a blanket?
Yeah, it is.
No,
Why does
it
go
can't
into the
be.
ceiling?
It's not a blanket. No, that's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
the.
it's not.
It's
Oh,
on the other
the
side. It's gonna be
censoring
somebody
is on
else.
your body. Oh.
No, it's censoring the other person on the phone.
Oh.
But the light on my face is so bright I want to throw it against the wall. For Gaga's sake, look at the time. I'm 30 minutes late. All I need is a coffee and a sandwich. It's not too much to ask for in this house. At least when Vinicius is not around. I keep saying Vinicius. I spend less money on food. Walking towards the bathroom to brush my teeth, I check my phone messages, but there's nothing
it's
new.
gonna be Fernando.
But a mobile version of Plague of Divas. Go to the kitchen, make some coffee, while still in my bed. I'm just dreaming all of this.
Bologna sandwich.
Oh my god, he's wearing something different. This is so good. My sandwich of
bologna, that's like
red meat.
Yeah, it's like pepperoni.
How is it possible that some people don't like coffee? There's nothing better to keep you awake.
Who fuck eats coffee in a bologna sandwich?
What the heck?
All part of a balanced breakfast.
Excuse me? My cell phone starts ringing. I pick it up and there's an unknown number calling me. If it started with
Fernando,
11, I wouldn't bother answering it.
No,
since
it's
probably someone
Anderson,
trying to
bro.
sell me something, or a bot's call to check if my number is working. But it's a local number. I take the call as I walk towards the sofa and finish my sandwich.
Who's
It's a
this
woman.
bitch? This is where dishonor comes in.
Hello?
Dishonor,
Good
bro,
morning,
you gotta voice
honey.
it.
I've thought a lot about you, and I'm glad you have a job while so many are unemployed.
This voice, is that the woman from yesterday? Maria Luisa.
Oh shit!
Oh,
I'm a little
really?
confused. I sit on the sofa.
It is! Fuck, I thought it was gonna be
It's
woman.
Mario.
Maria
You can
Luisa.
really if you want dishonor. I don't
Thank
care.
you.
Who
No,
wants to
you can do
voice
it.
that? Me? Okay. But you know, Alexander, we would have to have this call sooner or later. I've been working in this business for far too long, and I've been working hard.
What
Bro,
is
it's
this
just
competition?
popsicles, bro.
It's just
How'd you get your number?
popsicles.
You make them homemade, bro. It's not that big of a deal.
It's like selling lemonade on the street. What is happening for all divas' sake? I
I have a loyal clientele, and all of them live around here, and I don't think you should have any hopes of growing.
Wasn't she so supportive yesterday?
This is my business, and these are my clients, and you are too young to deal with all of it.
She poisoned that burger.
You better give it up now, because I'm going to announce my new flavor, and this will destroy you.
Oh my god.
No one will resist my peanut butter pops.
Say
Stole
what?
his idea.
I gave a lot of thought.
I gave a
about this.
lot of thought about this, and you should stop it. And you should know that. I even called a friend, and guess what? I got you a job interview, and in a few days you might work at McDonald's.
Ow.
McDonald's.
I didn't even give
Working
her.
at McDonald's.
I didn't even give her my condom. How did she know my number?
That's what I said earlier. What is fucking McDonald's gonna do? Sue Freezer Pops?
It's honest working now. Much better for you. It suits your personality. Also, you need to pay your rent, don't you? It's the best opportunity, Alexander. All you need to do is go there and say your name. Everything else is arranged.
Oh man, thank you.
You don't want to make your parents worried, don't you? So don't waste your time. It's a 1 in a million chance. Anyways, it's a real pleasure to talk to you. Bye, hun.
Wasn't she so supportive?
What the helly?
That's what women do. That's it. No, she wasn't supportive. That's the thing.
This crazy old bitch. She stole my freezer pop flavor. She stole it from me. Fuck! God damn son of a bitch. How did this crazy old lady get my number? This old hag.
She got it from Anderson.
Dude, all women are.
What a plot twist.
What if she is Anderson's mom. Big plot twist.
Oh my god. Hey, the Blood Moon Warrior. Hey man, don't worry about what I'm playing, man. Just I'm not gay. I'm not gay.
He's gay.
I'm just
You're
enjoying
lucky that he
I'm
didn't
just
walk in on
enjoying
a
the
different
story.
kind of screen.
Yeah, bro, there's so many worse scenes he could have came in on. This-
I'm
Man.
watching this for the plot, bro.
All women are
Yeah.
pigs. I stopped
Oh
for
my
a
God.
second looking at myself. How on earth did you get my number? If I never...
So distraught.
The cooler! My goddamn number on the freaking cooler. All I wanted was to find her and throw her cooler in the middle of the ocean. She's a crazy old lying bitch who stole my idea and pretended to be nice to me. I can't believe she fooled me. But you know what, lady? You messed with the wrong gay guy. Do you think you will get away with it? You're going down, bitch. Okay, now breathe. I can't let her have all this power over me. Breathe in, breathe out. I hold my phone tightly and
That's how
throw
I
it
felt
against the
when
sofa
Roger was
seat.
talking to me
I
last
refuse to spend my energy on this. I need to think about something else. Maybe I pick up my phone again and look at the screen. Maybe I should text Anderson or Fernando. But which one of them?
Oh, you
Eeny,
know.
meeny, miny, mo.
Oh shit,
I feel like the better choice would be Fernando in this situation.
bro would like intimidate her.
Go for it, you want.
Because Fernando is rich. And lives on the
But aren't
beach.
they both rich?
No. No,
Oh, I
Anderson's
guess
not
Fernando, he kind of like, he would have like connections on the beach, right?
He
because
would.
like, did he get all his friends to go buy the freezer pops and stuff?
Yeah,
I
he's
think
Yeah,
spent
but
he has
like,
like-
Anderson is experienced.
he gave me
Yeah,
like
I'm not gonna lie.
Big bag,
I
he
think,
can buy 'em
I
all
think.
himself.
Oh, well, you're not wrong.
Guys, this is the toughest choice yet.
Look at that's David on the left right there.
Oh, just pick me, bro. Come on. Anderson, bro. For the memes.
Let me flip a coin. God, it's such a hard choice.
She's gonna
Dude,
pick
we
Fernando.
can always go back through the game. You need to get the platinum anyway.
I'm not going.
So... yes, you are.
Okay.
It's more or less who do you want to speak more, me or
Yeah. That's so true. I guess I need chat to decide. Come on, chat. What do you
What
guys
do you guys
think?
think, guys? I'm posting a poll.
There's
in
like
chat
one
right
person
now.
in your chat.
Oh, I see a lot of messages saying me. Guys, no, I'm not an answer.
Alright, chat. You gotta pick Anderson or Fernando. Just pick Fernando. We all know you're gonna pick Fernando. Just shut the fuck up. Just pick the.
Alright, you know I was
David's
gonna
type.
Just pick the rippest guy.
Banana Zap?
Yeah, we all met on Banana Zap.
Fernando, bro.
Yeah, it looks like Fernando left him on red.
Look at his father. Dad Marco Aurelio.
Why does he look like... He looks like someone from My Hero Academia. that's cringe. He looks like... Oh, wait, no, he looks like... the villain guy. Who's the villain from My Hero? The gentle criminal. He looks like gentle criminal.
No.
You guys don't know who that is?
Saying who's the villain from My Hero Academia is such a broad statement.
Look up gentle criminal. My Hero.
No, you know who he looks like? Here.
Look at him. It's gentle criminal.
David.
Yeah.
David, look at your Instagram, David.
I don't see anything.
Look at this is what he looks like.
Oh,
The
he
guy
actually
from
kinda
Solo
does.
Leveling.
Dude, no. That's gentle
him,
criminal.
bro.
I
No,
saw
that's
him on
not
my
gentle
cell phone. Screen analyzing the size of our chat. It's pretty small. We started talking recently. However, he's gonna be pretty excited. Hello, how are you? No. What about, hey, what's up, Space? Have you heard they're working on a mobile version of Plague? This is much better. I had the message and then I sent it waiting for his reply.
What is that?
Oh, he has just replied to me. Hey bro, I'm good, and you? Really? Wait.
Really, dude? If this is true, I won't be able to pay attention to the class stuff in college. I won't stop playing it.
It will be better if I don't talk about what has happened. We just met. I'm good too, ha ha ha. At least I can lie by saying that I'm studying or playing something.
Bro, I can't believe I haven't taken this course too. Why didn't I think about it? Anyway, changing the subject, how are the sales going on Mr. Freezer Pops?
Oh, damn. I hold my breath for a while, then I stare at my cell phone screen. I will not lie to him. Not my big boy. I started typing quickly, tapping my fingers on my cell phone screen while I get more and more infuriated by that crazy bitch. Everything was going well until I met a crazy woman on the beach. She appeared suddenly, walking toward me and talked to me all nicely. She offered me a sandwich. She was very kind, gave me some tips about the job because she's been selling pops for a while. I don't know how long for sure. Today, out of nowhere, she called me. I don't even get it. You'll never believe what she did. She stole my new pops flavors, threatened me, and said that I should look for a job at McDonald's. She also put my fathers in the middle of the whole situation, and I barely talked about them. I just mentioned they don't have money to waste. I stopped typing, breathing heavily, and looking at the side of my messages. I think he will think I lost it. It doesn't matter. I want to know what he's going to say about this mad lady. I hit the send button. Oh my god, he responded
Bro's
fast.
a fast reader. Damn bro. This sucks.
That sucks.
What to do?
Fuck her. I'll work, and I want to see if she will stop me.
You're gonna do what now?
Dry reply.
That's how you say. Wait, what? That's how you say, bro. Go there and show her who you are. Come by
Responding
later.
like Ivy.
If you want, so we can have our 1v1s. This can help you take your mind off this bitch.
Is this an invitation? Thank you, Gaga, for putting this man in my way. In May way.
Put them in Gaga.
Of course, I will stop by, and you should be already training because now I got Diamond 1. I'm almost leveling up my rank to Master. Ha ha ha.
Last season I had Master rank too, and rank doesn't mean a thing. Good players are good regardless of their rank.
He's only saying that because he's Diamond 2.
He's just jealous that he can't get the Master rank this season.
A loud laugh comes out of my mouth. Talking to him cheers me up again and gives me energy. Who says things like that are bad players or noobs? Ha 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 ha.
You are the noob here. Haha. So, see you later. Good luck at work.
I put my phone on the arm of the sofa. I take all the good energy that Fernando gave me and imagine what Bitar would do in my place. Guys, you can't keep leaving the stream after entering. You gotta stay. You can't keep leaving. I can't help but take one last look at my cell phone screen and put it into my pocket. It's time to work. I know everyone wants to watch this game.
Are you talking about people in your stream or people watching the share screen?
Watching the stream. I want to see if that woman with the guts is trying to steal my customers.
Bro's mad that he doesn't have more than one person watching his Freezer Pop.
It's the same shirt.
Bro has one outfit.
Damn.
Why does that person's hair have like Wanda?
He is poor, but is he that poor? Who's that guy like standing in the background? But she also made a sign with my Pops flavors and is selling non-stop. I hate this woman stealing my customers, selling non-stop, and with that nasty smile on her face. She thinks I'm a joke. Enough, that's enough. I decided to leave the beach early today. I won't get any more customers than the ones I already got. Also, I'm getting hungry. I'm going straight to Fernando's house.
He's hungry for some dick.
It's so weird to see all these people working in his house. I'm not used to this, having people working in a house. My parents and I used to take care of the house by ourselves, so does everyone else I know. Maybe one or two friends had some extra help, a cleaner coming by once a week to clean or cook. But having so many people working in a house is weird. The strange part is having one of these people opening the door for me instead of Fernando. On the first time I came here, one of his employees opened the door for me. But at that time I was only a seller. Thought it would be different to come as a guest. Now I'm here standing in his living room. I'm not standing in his living room.
Bro has a GTA 5 house.
Yeah. This is Franklin's house when he gets rich.
You have the fucking door buzzer and everything.
Fernando, this house is huge. Look at these doors. Why do rich people always have these big doors?
Man.
Good, I'll do it. Good morning, sir. Fernando is busy, but he said you can wait for him in his room.
Surprised by the man's voice, I almost had a heart attack. I hadn't noticed him up until now. I smile at him and then I nod. Have I arrived too early? No,
No, sir, don't worry.
Ah, alright, thank you. Betar forbid me from arriving at his house after going through all the shameful situation. I think the man once more go to Fernando's room. Walking towards the room, I keep on checking every corner of Fernando's house. I'm still impressed by how huge this place is. From the outside, it's not possible to have the real dimension of it. How come he doesn't get lost here? Honestly, if it weren't for all the decorated signs they use on each door, I wouldn't even know which one is Fernando's room. Oh
Damn.
my god.
That's a sick
Wow.
room.
What is... That chair looks kind of small.
Yeah, that is not fit him.
Why does he have... I don't know if I like this setup.
Yeah, like the screens look so weird.
He has 3 shelves, or 3, shelves on his...
What is that poster?
Oh, he has
right,
one
like the
shelf
puzzle.
full of books and the other 2 are empty. At JoJo's
that
Bizarre
poster
Adventure
at
on the
top?
left. For Gaga's sake, look at this room, it's even better than I had pictured. There are LED lights everywhere, this bed is huge, not to mention the gamer chair. It must have cost an arm and a leg. Are these swim medals? I knew he was into swim, but I had no idea he was competing. There's also him with his parents. He's so small, they looked so happy and loaded. This picture makes me miss my parents even more. I mean, I love the city. Don't you hate your parents? Well, he's switched between this every time he's talked.
I'm still so confused about what this is. That is him and his parents?
I'm shocked with how many places he has already traveled to. Almost all the pictures in his room on the walls show him somewhere around the world. The farthest I've been to was Garuja, or Brazilian Acapulco, as my fathers like to call it. Something related to El Chavo. As if weren't enough, there's some original posters here. Those figure actions, which I know are rather expensive.
They couldn't say action figures, they had to say figure action.
I think I'll never get close to earn all the money that was spent in this. I can tell the chat, like the text is getting lazier. I get close to his computer. I've never seen a computer like this in person. There are so many LED lights. Both sides of his computer case are made of glass, and I can see the computer parts.
Can we see Fernando already? This is going on and on.
We
Jesus
get it,
Christ.
he has a cool room. What is
Danya's
this?
all like, get to Fernando already.
Oh my god.
Naruto
Oh.
Uzumaki?
They can't say McDonald's, but they can have like Naruto with the headband there.
Oh my. They're saying McRonald's. It's not the same.
I know, that's what I was saying. I was like,
Oh my god, he watches Daddy Coon.
To be fair, that's not the leaf
It
the
is-
leaf headband.
I see Dem Slayer. Do you look on the bottom left?
that
to be fair as well, I'm pretty sure that's not necessarily Naruto. I think they're trying to represent ninja.
maybe.
Maybe.
It's
Oh,
the
see,
same
now
hairstyle,
everyone wants to
except-
hop in the live stream. I'm shocked. This site in front of me looks familiar. It's a famous site of lives full of cosplayers. Erotic cosplayers. I realize he's logged in, so he's into this.
He is an erotic cosplayer.
Ivy, you're gonna get kicked if you're gonna talk bad about my viewers.
Is he saying
Shut
something
up.
in chat?
I think he is an erotic cosplayer.
Oh yeah, he might be an erotic cosplayer. Let's check his channel.
Oh yeah.
Most of the front page has pictures of men, really hot ones with toys and some other things. Others are just showing themselves. Oh my gaga. When I hover a video, I can watch a little bit of it on mute. I really focus trying to understand what is going on. I wonder if he has a kind of fetish for this. I do. Well,
He's
obviously he
gonna
has
walk in.
got a fetish. Alexander, why on earth would he have an account if he was not keen on this? But now my chances are higher. So many men here if he wasn't interested, right?
Hey, Alexander. Oh, bro, I got lagging.
You just hear a heartbeat sound. Get distant from the computer, pretend to look at his pictures.
I'm sorry it took so long. How are you?
Fernando standing at the door, shirt. What?
Why is he
Just when I
always
thought
shirtless?
this day couldn't. Why is he shirtless?
Bro, if you had that body, you're telling me you
Gaga.
wouldn't be
That's
shirtless all the
exactly
time?
what I was gonna
That's-
say.
I am fine, and you? Don't worry about being late. I arrived a bit earlier.
I'm cool, but I have some bad news. Blag is under maintenance, but we'll have to
No!
reschedule our 1x1.
But I have. Oh.
Blake. Gay card night! Oh my god.
Guys,
It's
who
getting
wants,
so sloppy and
who
it's getting
wants,
so
who
fucking
wants to
funny.
hop on Gay Cart 69?
But it happened to have Baker.
I hope I get to see a scene of. Wait a second, Gay Cart 69, the latest one. I love Gay
You
Cart.
telling me there's multiple?
This game costs the same as my rent. It's the newest one of this collection, and there are many new characters. I put a large smile on my face, nodding, and Fernando smiles back, showing his white teeth. The smile, I can imagine him close to me, approaching his white teeth and his amazing lips. Get your shit together, Alexander. The day has just started.
Let's go. I hope you enjoy it.
Okay.
He's not shirtless. You lied.
He put on a shirt.
Also, he has a different shirt on.
Bro thinks he's Steven Universe.
It's Steven.
That's actually a pretty cool shirt he's wearing.
It's a wife beater.
It is a
With
white
a
beater,
king
but it's
size
like a
bed
white
right in
beater
the middle.
with
Why are we so close together?
What are these socks?
Yeah, the
gay,
side.
dude. What do
Just
you
noticed
mean?
the socks too.
Backward.
He sits on the floor and then he's
That's so
crawling
weird.
towards the video game, which is in a rack under the. He has. So. Why the fuck does he play games on the floor?
You can't
He
fit
doesn't have like
anywhere.
chairs.
Or even the bed to sit on.
And
I
I
feel
can't
like a lot of
stop
people usually sit on the floor when they play
Pop
games.
goddesses. Don't let me embarrass myself in front of this man.
Imagine you start playing like a Mario Kart type game. You actually start
Oh my god. I'm more of a bottom, Fernando.
Oh, here it is. Player 1 or
Or I'm gonna beat you either way, haha.
hard to believe.
Yeah.
He smiles again and turns on the console. The game is amazing. The graphics are wonderful. Yeah! Everything looks
Wait a
better
minute.
than the ones before. Fernando's really, really good at it, and he's kicking my ass.
There's a
Gay
whole
card,
like
why are there no guys?
crazy in front of you.
It looks like Slime Rancher.
Yeah,
I won't say it out loud. He is killing with Raven while I'm playing with Trix. I know it's the first time I played this version, but he is really good. Oh bitch, I'm overpassing him. I'm gonna win. Focus all my attention on the race, avoiding all kinds of distractions that could make me lose. I'm in first place and the pink glitter of victory pops up on my screen. I won, ha ha ha.
dude, have you been practicing on that? Why wasn't I?
I laugh shaking my head.
Oh, why is there an option?
Yeah, what kind does this matter?
I guess.
I think it does because you're kind of in one of them you're gloating and then the other one you're kind of like You're kind of just like trying to connect with him more.
Yeah, I'm gonna connect with him. You play really well with Raven. Is she your main? Dude, the music is so loud. Waiting on you, no scope.
Oh, my fault, man. I was distracted by the slime. Dude, I like her. She is cool. I love her raven wings on her super attack and her glowing makeup. But she is not my favorite. I really like Ketsia. You know, she's been through a lot. Doesn't matter how lonely she felt or how much she felt like she didn't belong. She got over all of this. And dude, this is no better power than her super attack.
I laughed loudly, nodding while he talked about Ketya's super attack. Fernando starts laughing with me, dropping his controller and gently slapping my leg twice. I almost choked trying to control myself not to make any noise that would sound like an out-of-tune pop diva in a concert. I probably sounded like a wounded seal. What a shame. Oh gaga. Keeps on laughing as if nothing had happened. Goddess, this man so close to... How come this live stream I get way more viewers than any of my others? People love to watch Freezer Pops.
People love Freezer Pops.
He takes his hand off my leg, although there was no need. He could have left it right there. Smiles at me and looks at the game screen again. If he had kept on smiling at me like this any longer, I wouldn't have been able to control myself.
When I was younger, my parents didn't stay at home a lot, so I used to play by myself or invite friends over to play with me. The thing about Ketya is, bro.
I get it completely. First time I did Nina's Quest, I just felt just like her. It was amazing. I think that's when I started to think about working with games.
Let me know when your first game comes out because I'll be first. I want to buy it.
God, I don't feel like reading it. I leave Fernando's house. After hugging him tight, I say goodbye and feeling our bodies so close that I can feel each muscle of his body. Yeah, when me and Crosser hang out, I'm gonna hug him real tightly before we leave.
I know, this is just the story of you and Crosser.
I would give everything to touch his chest. It smells delicious scent in my bed.
God damn it.
Or you'll stop fantasizing.
I swear at some point. Be careful on your way home, dude. I'll say thanks for the game. It's hard to find a player like you.
Yeah, I'm a player.
Thank you. Call me whenever you want. Oreo, calm down.
I'm trying, bro.
On my face, focusing on this one. Oreo, guys, pants check. Who's hard?
Shit,
bro. I've been going hard this entire time, bro.
I just realized I gotta go change.
Wait a minute. You're telling me this live stream is a try not to get hard challenge?
Wait, we're trying not to get hard?
Dude,
I
failed, bro.
I failed immediately. The second I saw the home screen.
For 5
I
seconds,
didn't even
bro.
load up the game yet.
Oh man. I start to walk on the street going back home. As near as it is, I rarely walk around here. Most houses on the side are big and fancy, just like Fernando's, but at least the shops look more simple. As I enter the neighborhood, I notice that the buildings are more similar to my reality, but still fancier. I'm not lost, but I have a loud feeling of being in a place that I'm getting to know. It's just I stop in front of the customer store. Oh my god, oh my god. Suddenly a vision pops in my mind. Fernando dressed as a lifeguard. Okay. Everyone, let's stop and fantasize. Close your eyes. Feel my pants getting tighter one more time in less than 24 hours. I go to a distant corner. I just start jerking it.
Oh my god.
That's surprising. I don't want to risk my being seen by anyone. I think he fucking is.
What are you doing in that corner, bro? For sure, they would think I'm a pervert. Gaga, Ariana, Katie, or whoever's listening to me. Don't let this happen, please. I stop one more time to control my breath. Is this how it is for gay guys when they get like really hot? They just have to control themselves, bring in their inner key.
and they treat like Gaga and Ariana like they're gods. And they're like, don't judge me, bro. I'll
No
confess my
scope.
sins.
Give us your opinion.
Oh, what? What do you mean? My opinion of what? I'm not fucking gay.
Fernando working as a lifeguard. It's a hot and sunny day. The beach is crowded. My new freezer pops cooler. This one has wheels, the best and the most famous all over Brazil. I'm selling some freezer pops as I hear a child screaming for help. She's drowning in the lifeguard. Oh, he's still dreaming of him being a lifeguard. Oh
That
yeah,
is
another
not
trophy.
fucking him.
That is him.
Trying to see as she crests her
He looks
when I
just
get
different.
there. Why isn't he dreaming of
Fucking
saving a
karate
man?
chop.
Like a superhero, and before she drowns, I put on a float that someone threw. Now that she is calmer, I start to swim back to the sand that looks so distant.
You're
So
more
as hard as I can, the huge waves pull us back to the open sea. I push the kid, trying to use the waves to take her to the sand, but it pulls me back. I set my destiny, closing my eyes until I feel something on my lips. Salty water coming out of my mouth, and again something warm and soft touching my lips. I open my eyes, there he is!
Fernando.
Look at those dreamy eyes. His hair is wet and he looks worried while staring at me, and there he is, Fernando, my hero. Puts his hand on my face and making me look at him. His lips are now close to my face as he whispers. Alright, how many people have thought of this scenario before?
Guilty.
You should have waited for my love.
My love. You see, as a child,
Save
but
that child. What if I had lost him?
I smiled. I'm trying to calm him down. He smiles back at me while helping me stand.
Everything's okay. Nobody's dead. Please go back to your lives. I'll take him to the lifeguard tower.
And everyone, no one come into the lifeguard tower for the next 5 minutes.
5 minutes? Come on, Danya.
Thank you for saving my baby.
Smile at the woman waving. I can see the child calmly in her arms. That's the least I could do.
Come on, Al. I want to take you to the tower to check if everything's so yeah, sure.
I agree with Fernando, and he takes me to the tower. As soon as we get there, he closes the door and pushes me against the wall, kissing me hard.
Alright, I'm out.
You were so hot.
I could have swore I just dreamed
Don't ever
about
do
this.
this again. I thought I was gonna lose you.
Yet even before I can answer him, he kisses me again and starts rubbing his hand all over my body, as if he was trying to memorize every inch of it.
No.
Who wants to read 50 Shades of Grey next?
Yes. I think we should just get a bunch of gay games and just voice them.
Yep. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yep.
You don't want to read it out loud?
Ah. Jesus.
Some homeless
Someone
guy
could've
in
seen
the alley too, always Jordan it.
Yeah, I can imagine I was jerking it that whole time.
Yeah, what would they have seen?
I pull myself together and look at both sides to check if someone might have seen me losing control, but luckily there's no one around. God, I don't want to. I hope I'm never near a gay guy when he loses control. Keep on walking. There are a few blocks left to get home. I was daydreaming in the middle of the street. Oh no.
Danya.
How much?
No.
Danya.
No, you literally just had to
Is
say
this,
how
no,
much.
no, no. I mean, I was saying no, like, oh my god, the woman.
Go do
Who,
it.
is it me or Oreo?
It's
Me?
you.
Nah, just do it.
How
Danya.
much? Okay. How much?
I recognize Mario Luisa's
Oh, it is
voice,
me.
that crazy old bitch. I can see her talking to a motorcyclist in front of her house. I hide behind a tree, watching her from a distance, but I can see a motorcyclist's face because he is under the helmet. He has a package on his hands wrapped in craft paper. It looks big and heavy.
You can make sure I'll.
Mumble, mumble, mumble.
Bro, it's that other
5
dude that
days.
we don't
No,
care about
only
because
half.
he's not Fernandez.
They seem to be having a serious conversation, but I can't understand what they are talking
That's
about.
that's Anderson.
Yeah, Anderson, that's what I meant to say.
Nah, Anderson's
Nah,
way
that's
more
not
bulk,
Anderson.
bro.
Yeah, in
You
fact.
think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
The conversation is taking too long, and I start to wonder if I'm wasting my time here. I don't want to see her go, but maybe I can move on and pretend not to see her. Not a bad idea. She would definitely see me. I need to keep it hidden like a stalker. It's the only way. Wow, what's that? She's holding a lot of money. She hands him
How
the
much
money,
money
which
do you
seems
get in a
too
freezer
much
pop
for someone who
business?
sells freezer pops for a living. The man in the helmet takes the money, counts it, and gives her another box. Maria Luisa smiles at him and goes back inside holding it. I'm completely shocked behind the tree as I watch the man mount his bike, put away the money, and drive away. What the hell is this woman up to? No, my father's always told me this kind of thing is not right. So much money just like this at this time, I'm sorry, but it ain't normal. That smells like money laundering, but I have no proof against her.
Bro,
wait
how
for a
serious
few
of a
more
business
minutes.
is freezer pops around here?
Isn't money laundering like sending your money to an offshore account? How does that fucking have to do with anything?
Money laundering is basically like getting usually like money is like marked, so you gotta get it laundered in order for it to not get like recognized.
Clean
Yes.
money, yeah.
Yeah,
You gotta go wash it because the money's dirty in the laundry machine.
exactly.
I continue my way back home. Back to this panel. Just think about what I saw, it makes no sense to me. Where could she have gotten so much money? And what is inside that damn box? It's definitely not a usual order, and besides the motorcycle, it didn't look like a delivery one. There were no ads on it. Why is the music so loud?
Next thing we know, we're playing Hello Neighbor.
There were no ads on it or anything similar. He looks suspicious if he would have done something. She's clearly involved in something wrong. And why is
Mind
she
your
worried
business.
about my sales if she has so much money? Crap. Shut the fuck up, there are people sleeping. Oh.
Shut the fuck up! There are
How
people
loud was he
sleeping!
talking
Fuck!
to himself?
Yeah, what? I have a fright and I stop screaming at the same time, rushing my way back home. What a shameful situation, as if I haven't had enough confusion in my life. Now I have to deal with this woman. All I wanted was to pay for my rent. But now she is here messing with my business has barely started. Who knows if she's really up to something wrong. It's not my problem anyway. And you know what? I'll find out what she is doing and no one will stop me. I seriously doubt it's something good, but to keep my mind at ease, I want to make sure it's nothing illegal. I keep walking and I'm almost home.
Bro, it's not Batman.
I open the door, leave the cooler in the kitchen, go to the living room and sit on the sofa. I had such an incredible day, but watching Maria Luisa doing God knows what has drained all my energy. She did it again. I can't get this idea out of my head. She's doing something wrong. I know it. I can feel it in my bones that I'm right. God, why do I have to be showing that I'm online right now? Thank God it's only you guys. But standing here thinking about this will not take me anywhere. I look at my phone and I remember I forgot to write down the motorcycle plate. I sigh frustratedly. I wish only once that the universe was not conspiring against me. I'm still staring at my phone and thoughts won't stop. Check my contacts, but calling my father is a bad option. What? How he hates his parents again? Oh my God!
It's gonna scream at me. I live
Decided
at the bottom.
not to worry them. I'm a full functioning adult and I can manage this on my own. I scroll down my contacts again and I see Fernando's name. I make a decision. I press his name and call him.
Shake your dreads. Type shit.
Choose your character. Who's that Pokemon?
It's Fernando.
It's Fernando.
Is everything okay, dude?
I don't know if the sound of my tired voice made him think something was wrong or if he thought it was weird for me to call him so fast. I'm sorry, did I make you worried? I should just tell him what happened. After all, nothing happened to me. But I won't say that being around him for such a little time made me so... Can you imagine if he finds out what I was... No,
He can read minds through the phone.
You need me to read this? Why aren't you reading?
I forgot. Can you imagine if he finds out what I was doing? I flushed just by the thought of it. I'm okay, really. Don't worry. But I saw something strange on my way back home. Something
strange.
That's Fernando.
Sorry, I don't look at the name immediately. I can picture his face, all confused. Guys, I can't believe how hot this game is. Yeah, you know the crazy old lady I told you about? I was coming home when I saw her in front of her house. She was receiving a suspicious package from a motorcyclist, a big package which looked really heavy, and she gave him a pile of cash. Do you know what is the worst? I can't get the idea that she is up to something illegal out of my head. I also can't get you out of my head, Fernando.
Why is his shoulder still dislocated? Anyways. Wow, calm down. This is you, dude. I walk around with money in my pocket, but I never do anything illegal.
Yeah, why is like the longer side of their body, like the arm is all weird?
Yeah, it's like their shoulders just fucking located.
Fernando, with all the respect, you are rich. She sells freezer pops for a living. He doesn't say anything for a few seconds, and I start thinking that I might have said too much.
You have a point. But seriously, we don't know her. Maybe it's nothing, but we are about to freak out for something that might not be true.
You also have a point, but at the same time, it's hard to find something good about her. I mean, she did offer me a sandwich. She is trouble. She was acting crazy on the phone the other day, saying she is going to ruin my business and offered me a job at McDonald's. I can hear Fernando laughing, and this makes me forget a little. Didn't I already tell him this?
I know, but it's better talking to her than having a fuss for nothing. We can talk to her on the beach tomorrow. If something's illegal, we'll see what we will do.
I should be happy that he's giving me some support, but what really matters is that he used the word "we" 3 times. I wish I had made a video call so I could watch him saying that and take all my breath away again. Deal. Thank you, Fernando. Really, I wouldn't know what to do without your help.
Don't worry, bro. That's the least I can do. You should relax now. You had a long day with me kicking your ass on cake cards.
Hey, I was not that bad. Haha. We both laughed a little more. Do you want to fall asleep with me on the phone, Fernando?
See you tomorrow then. Bye, Alexander.
See you, Fernando. He hangs up the phone and I move my cell phone away from my ear, putting it on my lap. Tomorrow I will find this bitch. I just hope I'm wrong about her. The end of chapter 2. Let's go.
I love how long he had that surprise. Let's get the proof.
Can I start skipping through this, or do I have to keep going with the same? Oh my god, we're already on the beach.
Are you gonna continue? I thought for some reason I thought you were gonna stop.
I want to stop.
Tired of reading.
No, you gotta finish this chapter.
It just started.
What do you mean?
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did.
It did. It literally
this
just
is chapter 3.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah.
Whenever you see the TV screen,
this is a cliffhanger, though. Oh.
This is a cliffhanger.
We gotta see what happened.
Oh my god. It's been 2 hours and 18 minutes of freezer pops.
Okay, do you want to take a break? We can live stream this tomorrow.
No. I could easily live stream this tomorrow, but I feel like I should just do it all now and just get it over with. Alright guys, lock in, let's go. Get to the... Oh yeah, by the way, there is this other dating game that I wanted to play and do this again, but it's not gay. It's not a gay dating game. It's a real life dating game.
I'd feel way better playing one of those.
It's a dating game with like real life people in it.
Oh, that would be fun.
I get to the beach earlier than usual. I texted Fernando yesterday telling him what time I would be here.
Hey, sorry I'm late. I'm sorry I'm late.
I can't do a high voice.
Let me guess, you sure?
I look at him and he's wearing a t-shirt, which makes me disappointed. I was hoping he would be shirtless, which was actually the only good thing I hoped for this day. But you can't have it all. But if Gaga's listening to me, the shirt will be gone soon.
Alexander.
And there it is again, his beautiful smile. I can't stop laughing. Shall we go?
Of course, and you told me we were going to explain to me how you work.
Oh yeah, of course. I start telling him about my routine, where I start something for how long I walk and where I stop. I tell him while we walk on the beach. He listens attentively to everything, keeping quiet during my speech. When I finish, he looks so confident about my guidelines that I feel like I'm a good teacher.
It will be a piece of cake.
Where's all my viewers going? I only have 2.
They wanted it to be the end. Right there.
Fuck, exactly, no. But I know where I saw her. No one's gonna bless me? Fuck you guys. But I know where I saw her the last time. This might help us.
Do you want some help with the cooler? It looks heavy.
Bro, look how buff I am. And what world do I struggle?
I was saying that earlier. Like, why was he struggling with the dog? Bro's jacked.
I blush when he asks me that. He is not only cute, but also polite. Anyways, I can't take it. It feels like I'm taking advantage of him. Why can't I find a woman like this?
He offered.
I need a woman like this. That's okay, but thank you. Well, if you change your
mind. But
no.
Do you know what you're going to talk to her? What you're going to do to talk to her?
Maybe start a conversation about, I don't know. I feel a little frustrated.
Maybe if you get to what? Maybe if you get to her calmly, ask how things are going, and then about the call.
I'll give it a try. I hope I'm wrong about the illegal part. So Fernando smiles at me and I smile back at him. At least his presence makes me calmer. I feel like we haven't gotten really gay at all. Keep on walking down the beach. I sell some Freezer Pops and I can see how excited. I can't imagine to see the complete turn it does into complete gayness. Who would say that something as simple as selling pops would make him so happy? Maybe dealing with such simple work is something new for him. Come to think of it, he has a lot of employees. Rich people don't make sense.
Hey, is that the lady you were talking about?
I stopped looking at Fernando, who was pointed with his head to no one but Maria Luisa. She looks the same as the last time we met, with a smile on her face and fakeness all around. Urgh, even if I'm wrong, I can't take this woman especially after the call. Is that her? Yeah, that's that's where I'm going there. This will work, I think. I look happily at Fernando and thank him. Then I walk towards her. I stop right in front of her, watching her finish the sale and turning to me quietly with a large smile on her face.
Alexander, I didn't expect to see you here.
Look how daring this bitch is. No, I'm better than that, right? Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Let me go back. I won't.
Ask her how things are. Nah, talk to her about the fucking call. You ain't gonna.
Yeah.
Bitch. Fuck you, dog.
Mario Luisa, you were the last person I expected to call me. What was that? In the blink of an eye, her fake smile disappears and she starts looking at me from head to toes like something is bothering her.
I offered you a job and you think that's a bad thing?
Fair. I can't believe this. Gaga, please stop me. I'm going to punch her in the face. You threatened me. You said my work would fail miserably. For a while, she stares at me and then she raised an eyebrow as if she was analyzing me again.
I tried to help you. You know that this isn't going to work. Look around, Alexander. How many people are here? Think about how much I sold and how much you sold. I hope you remember that I warned you. We live in a tough world. I just offered you a stable job. I saw a lot of people who were motivated when they were first started, and after a few weeks they become frustrated. You are too young to deal with this whole thing. I'm just trying to help you. By the way, how are you supposed to pay for your house rent, Alexander? Money doesn't grow on trees, boy. You can imagine your parents' despair discovering that you ended up on the street because you couldn't pay your rent. What I did for you, I could do for the same for my son. And this is how you thank me?
I can't believe she's doing this over and over. She is a lunatic. She keeps saying a lot of shit like she was doing a favor to me. She is unbelievable. I don't understand why there are so many sly people in this world. With a speech on the tip of my tongue about how she is doing is horrible and that she is an evil person, I'm ready to start speaking when she interrupts me. Hey guys, just want to let you guys know that you guys should subscribe to the channel.
You can get more Freezer Pops content.
Next week, we're playing a different dating game with all the new same cast to read out the lines.
It's such a shame that you have decided to be. It's such a shame that you have decided to be such a disappointment. Life will surely teach you a lot of things. Anyway, I have to go. Sales are waiting for me, Alexander. Unlike you, I know how to feed my audience, literally.
Ignoring myself, she turns back on me and walks away. She walks away. Am I not gonna bring up the
This guy's a pussy.
Why would you? She doesn't know you were there.
I'm so pissed off. So pissed off. I'm literally shaking in my boots right now. She looks back at me. I'll take that cooler with wheels of hers and throw it on her stupid head. Luckily, I got my big strong man with me. Thanks, Fernando. I was getting a little pent up.
Is everything okay, dude?
No. I talked to her and it was horrible. For Gaga's sake, I've had better conversations with my wall. She said all she did was think of my well-being, that the job offer was to help me with my rent. As if she was not acting crazy, trying to get rid of any and all competition from her.
Didn't she mention anything about her products?
Nothing. She only rubbed in my face that I'm too young and I'm an ungrateful person.
That sucks, man.
Was he not there?
Not gonna suck.
No.
Yeah, at least
no.
I tried. But I'm tired. We didn't have a good sale today, thanks to her, and I don't know if we stand here, things will, whatever. I just need to calculate how much we sold today. If it's too little, maybe I need to stay a little longer. Put my hand in my pocket, pulling out my cell phone. When I scroll up the screen, it turns on, and I get no battery warning. Come on, thinking out loud, I sigh deeply. How can I be unloaded if it was full some hours ago?
Something wrong.
My battery's dead. I was supposed to do the math and still order my lunch.
Take it. You can use mine.
Fernando hands me his cell phone and I just look at him. Why is your background me?
Do your math and order your lunch. You can use my card.
When did you take this picture of me, Fernando? Kid standing with a cell phone in my hand looking at Fernando, perplexed.
I'm going to try to sell a few more pops in the meantime. Take your time.
He gets my cooler and leaves all the money I got today on my hand. Starts to whistle and walks along the beach with my cooler. Oh Gaga, this man asked me for the sun as a gift. I'll give it to him. Cell phone screen ready for the math. Wait. 200 times 9. Yeah.
The fuck is he calculating? Times 0.09? Where the fuck did that come from?
Adding everything I've earned
18?
today. I think he's calculating the costs while including the cost of the product.
Yeah, I suppose.
Oh. Thanks to the goddesses, Freezer Pops are cheap to me. $50 can pay for my food. I live on noodles for a while, but it doesn't help me pay the rent. Maria Luisa is going to end my life like this, and something tells me I'm not the first on the list. I switch from the calculator to the food app. Oh no. I stop and then I notice I've opened his email. How do you accidentally do that?
Whoops, my fingers slipped. What? $500.
Your COSX report is ready. What is this? Is it COSX report? Take a closer look at the email. There's an average of how many people saw the broadcast plus money. 5,000 views, $500. What the hell? Gaga, this is when you show up to explain things to me. This is a moment anyone should show up to explain to me. Am I shocked? I thought he was doing this just for fun, but now I'm not so sure. This is like finding out this girl you're talking to has an OnlyFans.
Yeah, I was about to say that shit. I was like, bro, it's an OnlyFans next. Alexander.
Showing some bills, which means he is selling better than me. Alright, back at him and stare at his phone again. What was that email? Clearly Fernando's been earning money and doesn't need his parents. That's a lot of money. I could pay my rent with that and live comfortably for the rest of the month. How much is his rent? If he can... Like,
He
what?
lives in a nice city like LA.
Yeah, he lives near the beach. His rent is, yeah, less than 5... His rent would have to be like 300. Yeah.
What fucking time does he live in 1950?
How is he living comfortably with 500 for a month? I order some lunch. Ask for delivery. 2 hours, I'll be home by then. I told you I could sell more.
Bro, I'm gonna fucking kill you if you steal
Wow. Taking the money. Only Fernando could do something like this. You saved my day. Even that woman is making things hard for me. Guys, where's all my viewers?
Come by later. Being stressed like this won't take you anywhere.
Oh, no.
We can have dinner together. Oh.
I'm busy, actually. He invited me to his fucking house again. Ah! This man will be the death of me. Is this? I feel like the main character Alexander is just like a woman.
He's transgender.
Fernando went home, and so did I with a little more money than I expected. Still not enough for the whole month or to pay my rent, but it's more than I had before. Am I not close to $300? It's only been like a week. If it weren't for Fernando, I don't know if I would get through the day. I get home and start preparing some freezer pops for tomorrow. A while after my food arrives, I hope Fernando doesn't mind the price. I don't know how rich people's minds work, especially his, but I know this is not going to be a problem for him. Not only does he have his parents' money, but he also earns some on that site. I wonder if it's just a hobby or underground job. Something tells me to go to the computer to check his profile, but there's an inner voice telling me to talk to him. Maybe later? I'll think about that later. I have too much on my mind right now. Maybe me and him can make gay porn together. Now everything is ready. I'm going to Fernando's house. Fortunately, we live in the same neighborhood and I can avoid crowded buses and walk there. And now here I am in front of Fernando's door. That was quick, waiting for someone to open it. I've seen this before. Man, I have no cake. Should have seen whatever the other guy's name was. Hey, come in, I'm really surprised. You opened the door and not one of his employees. That's the first time I see you opening the door.
Oh, yeah.
Ah. He what? Blessings are back! Thank you, goddesses! He is looking at me, clearly waiting for an answer to a question that I obviously didn't listen to because I was screaming inside my head. Yes?
Oops.
Yes! Heavenly Gaga, I bet I look pretty stupid saying yes 2 times in a row. Fernando gives me a funny look as if he wanted to ask me something.
By the way, do you have any...
Oh, no!
A bit late, you might be dangerous for you to go back home alone. I heard there's been some bugging in the neighborhood. Yeah, right! Oh, actually, it's a rich neighborhood, probably.
Yeah, bro. I think I should just crash here. I widen my eyes in surprise and pretend I've never thought of it, nodding my head. Of course, how about having our X1 on Plague, like you owe me?
Haha, if you think I'm good at gay card when you see on Plague. But if you don't want to get stomped on Plague, I bought a new game these days. It's a puzzle game to play in pairs.
Oh, is it Tetrix gay? He's
only giving you options, dude.
He gets out of my way and I finally enter his house. I can't get used to how big Fernando's house is. Will I always be surprised when I come by? Go to his room again. I stop to observe his medal standing once more. You're really good at this, right?
What?
Fernando looks at me as if he was waiting for me to repeat what I just said. He was clearly distracted. What are you looking at, Fernando? Your medals.
Ah.
He opens that huge smile of his. Oh goddess, is it hot in here or what?
I've always liked sports. It's a shame my parents don't think it's a good career to follow. Yes, the fuck it is. They're too old. They keep believing I need to graduate at college. But I'm closer to my dream, you know. If everything works out with the team, this will be my chance.
Fernando, the most famous athlete. I can picture you on the news already. Fernando laughs a little.
With a medal around my neck, champagne in one hand, and a smile on my face.
And you on my other hand.
You, oh my god. Then popping the champagne everywhere, screaming and kissing a blonde woman who came in and... Oh, no.
You were mentioning a meme, aren't you?
Of course.
I started laughing along with him. I can imagine Fernando doing all the things he said and then saying something like, they were a bunch of noobs. Congratulations. I don't think I could handle everything like you do. Being a good athlete and still playing frequently, you can be sure I wouldn't. Or I would do some of these things really badly.
Dude, you just have to know how to manage your time well. A healthy diet and stuff, you know?
And look at all of us sitting here playing Freezer Pops together.
What is this one? That's clearly underwear.
But I don't think the 3 energy drinks I had this weekend fit on what he understands as a healthy diet. And I need to eat better. Do you need to take a test to join the team?
Yes, I've already started the process. I'm waiting to see how it goes.
Everything will be fine, and if it opens for the public, call me to cheer for you.
You reminded me of that time when I was a kid and my mom took all her friends to cheer me on in a competition.
How come?
I was about 8 years old. It was a swimming competition. It was supposed to be only for people who lived in a region. Something small, you know. Out of nowhere, there was 15 plus women plus my mother with pom-poms, posters, and dancing as cheerleaders for me. I never swam so fast in my life. I felt so embarrassed that I went as fast as possible just to stop that mess.
So if your test is open, I only need to take 15 more people and pom-poms to make you swim fast. I can call my drag queen friends from Inferno. They would love something like that. Everyone will be screaming, Fernando!
If you do that, I'll show up at your college on a music truck playing the worst Brazilian country music you know, and there will be a sign with your name on top of it. Just so you feel embarrassed as I do.
I try to hold back the laugh, but I can't. You would dare. Who would spend money on it? Haha.
Don't you believe in me? I'm going to hire one now.
After some time talking, I ended up giving up the idea of playing the new game. I didn't expect it to be so fun, but looks like I was wrong. Puzzle was never my type of game, but it was a lot of fun doing it with Fernando. After playing for a while, I thought I should order something for both of us, but to my happiness and surprise, he wanted to cook for both of us. He's so dreamy. Oh, look how glamorous we look.
What are they eating?
It does not look like good spaghetti.
No, it don't. Is that carrots and spaghetti?
This is where we find out he's a vegan. I have to say that Fernando not wearing an apron.
Pasta take like eggs?
While I was cooking was a big disappointment for me today. This would be too good to be true.
You put eggs in pasta?
Yeah, no. I mean, doesn't it take eggs to make pasta?
No.
No.
No, like the actual pasta itself, like to make it. I thought it took like eggs.
No.
Yeah. I've made pasta, but I don't remember.
I could.
Maybe someone from chat can let us know. Even though Fernando doesn't seem happy with his choice of college, he cooks really well. For Gaga's sake, it seems like there are angels singing in my mouth, but it's just the pasta. There's that really big fork thing that's in the pasta bowl. What is that?
It looks it does.
Pasta clamp.
I think it's tongs. It's tongs.
Looks like weird tongs. I think I understand him better now. He likes cooking, but he clearly doesn't want to make a living from it. This must be difficult for him having a family that's rich because of that.
Hey, I was thinking about what you said.
Why is 7 people now watching this?
Oh, I clicked on it, but I clicked out.
The thing about Maria Luisa. guy taking that package and all that stuff?
Man, when are we gonna sleep in bed together?
I have a childhood friend that
I'm not like
by.
this
Maybe he
slow
knows
burn.
something.
Yes, it's only 4 chapters. It's like a 4-hour game. You gonna ask him for help?
Yes, dude. We didn't get anything on the beach. That woman gave you nothing but stress. This seems to be an easier and better way of going to her house, incriminating her about these things.
Thank you, I really mean it.
No problem.
He grabs his cell phone from his pocket and starts typing. I think he's texting his friend. I look at his cell phone and remember what I saw earlier on the beach, that Cost X report. I start to feel bad about seeing it and not mentioning anything about it. I invaded his privacy. This is like the 3rd or 4th time you've invaded people's privacy. He was staring through a keyhole into someone's house.
Bro's a full-blown pervert at this point.
Bro, he was in a corner on the street getting hot. But I'm too curious. Gaga! And how will I be on his side, pretending I didn't know anything about that?
Alexander?
Staring at him, he looks confused, staring back at me.
You've been looking at nothing for a few minutes, man. Are you okay?
I start to stutter and he looks more worried. Suddenly I'm not hungry anymore. Oh no. I can't keep this.
Oh no.
At the beach, when you lent me your cell phone, I saw something. Okay, now he is quiet, looking at me and still looking confused. I saw an email about a broadcast saying that 5,000 people had watched you and you had won $500.
Oh.
It wasn't on purpose, I swear. I switched the calculator to the food app to order something for me, and I tapped my finger on the email. I didn't want to invade your privacy or anything.
I'm a cam. That's a femboy.
Say it.
I'm a cam boy, and I do it right. I do OnlyFans, and I do erotic performances live.
Say the line.
I did.
What? He said a thing like this so calmly, as if it was nothing. He's looking at me peacefully, and he keeps on eating as if nothing had happened. What?
I don't go around telling people about this. It would be weird, but yes, I do these live performances. Can you imagine if I came to you on the first day and said, I'm Fernando, I do erotic live play streams?
No!
That's shit. Go back.
Okay. What do you do? Why do you do these lives?
Because I like it. Bro's getting pissed.
Look how huge his lips are.
Face!
Look how
I go on
lips
live, I show
are.
my body the way I want. I know I'm hot, and I know more people are sure about that too. And plus, I make money from it.
But do you need this money?
No, but the money is mine, man. It's my business.
And do your parents know that? Fernando stops talking, then he looks into my eyes and judging me upset. Maybe I asked too much.
They mind their business, and I mind mine.
I stop asking. He clearly didn't like my questioning. It makes sense, haha.
Yeah, come here. Let's celebrate the fact that I haven't ruined my night. Oh no.
Why did I start asking things like that? I'm such an idiot. After eating, talking, and laughing, he was startled by the time it's too late. Since he has training sessions in the morning and I work early, then we both need to be ready for tomorrow. However, when he invited me to crash here, I didn't think it was his bed.
What, you're telling me he doesn't have another spare bed?
What?
When?
In that
What?
big ass house.
What?
This loaf of bread is
Why
good.
is he eating just a straight loaf of bread? Yeah.
He's got five more on that bowl. And waffles. But waking up, looking at that man lying on the bed with his shirt off is almost like starting a day receiving a small blessing. I was sad that I didn't even get a morning kiss. It could be anything. Is this so difficult for him to give me a little sign of affection? We don't stay in bed for too long. He has to train and I have to work. Now here we are having breakfast together while some employees arrive. From what Fernando said, his parents rarely stay at home, but I thought he was exaggerating. I've always been used to having my fathers around. I can't imagine what it's like to be in his situation. However, Fernando doesn't even seem to care about them. He seems to be used to it. He is eating very quietly while reading something on his cell phone.
My friend replied, there are a lot of things you should know.
About Maria Luisa?
Yes, dude, we are lucky. He's a doorman on the street where she lives. He saw the security cams and searched a motorcycle license plate. The plate is linked to a drug dealing lawsuit.
What?
It seems like this guy is wanted by the police.
Is he a doorman or a detective? I don't know if I'm more shocked by the information or that he got it at all. So that means that faggot has a big chance of being some kind of drug. She did try to drug my burger.
she did drug your burger.
Selling this to a lot of people on the beach, making them addicted and ruining their lives. And she keeps talking as if she was someone amazing and I'm so mad. I lower my head and I breathe as much air as I can to calm myself down. Sorry, I'm stressed. I have to pay my rent, I don't want to end up on the street, my college scholarship was cancelled, and I'm just gonna keep trauma dumping on you. Let me stay at your place.
Let me live with you, Poppy.
Also, she's probably drugging a bunch of people. Imagine how many children are getting high.
I can pay your rent.
What? Do you say that he can pay my rent? I'm going crazy, aren't I?
I can pay your rent if you want me to. What do you do?
Decisions, decisions.
This is a tough choice, guys. Chat, what do you guys think?
How many people are you think?
3. It's probably you guys.
No, I just right now.
What should he pick?
I thought we were gonna go the Anderson route. We're just all for Fernando.
I just thought.
David, your answer is.
I accept. Should I accept? I don't know.
I don't know, man. It's your fucking gay dating game.
Ivy, what do you think?
She's been silent for over an hour. Oh.
Ivy, what are you doing?
Jorking it.
I'm gonna go lay down.
I guaranteed you're already laying down. She's not intrigued.
So,
oh my god.
You're leaving then?
Yeah.
Get out of my sight, you're not worth
Oh, there she goes.
No.
I kicked her.
Go play with DLC. I guaranteed I'm about to see her. Is DLC in a party? He is. Guaranteed I'm about to see her in there.
I bet they were just talking to each other that whole time.
I'm gonna check on that party in a little bit. Just accept his offer. Come on, be a little.
Okay, I'm a gold digger. Fernando, I don't even know how. I take a deep breath, running my hands over my face and feeling like I finally let go of something I've been holding for too long. I look at him smiling. I don't even know how to thank you, but I don't have money to pay you back, at least for now. What do you mean, sorry, David, a job more important? Vesp, get the fuck in here. Vesp, I know you wanted to voice Fernando.
Alexander, this is not a problem, dude. I'm still rich, and money I earn from my lives can be used for other things, not only games. What?
Say it.
Sex toys.
He laughs and I laugh along with him. You saved my life and I owe you one, seriously.
How are you just gonna gloss over that?
I don't know how to deal with this. What do you want to...
What do you want to do about this situation about Maria Luisa?
I still want to find out the truth. It's not right to pretend nothing is happening.
Do you have any idea? Oh no!
This is what I look like when I'm plotting something devious.
David coming up to do a flashlight thing.
Me when I see someone go down right in front of me when I have a flashlight.
Oh, that's such a perfect frame. Me when I'm about to get up something mysterious.
Me when I go the Fernando route in Freezer Pops. I've been close to her house before. There's a little room in the back that you can see from the gate. It's full of stuff. There's some white equipment there. It looks like 2 freezers. She should keep the pops there, and hopefully what we are looking for. Take a sample and leave. Then we just register an anonymous report.
Look, honestly, dude, what? And now we're going to break into our house.
The wall's low enough
Hang
for
on,
us
I
to
should
jump
know
over.
that.
Having another one of my crazy and dangerous plans? No. Imagine if my fathers dreamed of such a thing. Both would have a heart attack.
Are we going to go to her house, jump over the wall, get a sample? That's exactly what the fuck he just said.
Yes, at night the street. Why would we go at night?
Why would she leave her pops outside?
I feel like we should go
in the
middle of the day when she's selling freezer pops.
Well, they wouldn't be there then.
She would take all of them?
I guess.
I think you might suspect.
You got fucking people addicted to drugs, man.
So we have a plan. Fernando stares at me. He nods and I feel relieved. The thought of going after this without him by my side seems awful.
When my friend replies, I'll tell you.
He looks at his cell phone and makes a surprised face.
Shit! I need to train. I'm late. I need to go to Alexander. Alexander.
What time is it?
Almost 8 in the morning. What time did I fucking wake up?
Oh.
Shit! I get up in a hurry, picking up my stuff while Fernando is still standing on the same place. I need to go too. Thanks for dinner and for breakfast too.
No problem. See you later, Alexander.
See you. I leave his house and run to mine. I have to sell my freezer pops. Please let this day be over.
Yes, please.
What?
What?
What a hard cut.
Why does he actually look kind of badass though? Why does he's gaining aura from this? He looks like Batman.
He's wearing a Jew cap.
What is this very generic, intense music? I've heard this like 100 times.
Fernando's friend said he can help us with the cameras. Now Fernando and I are standing in front of Maria Luisa's house. We can see the back room from here, and there's a light coming from the inside too. Now turn to Fernando. He's looking at the house. See that little room? That's the one I talked about. We just had to go there, get a sample, and ta-da.
It would be easy for me to jump over the wall, but can you do it? He looks
We're
jacked
breaking into
too.
Maria
What's the
Luisa's
issue?
house to go take samples of her freezer pops, which are laced with drugs.
I never would have thought of this from the fucking freezer pops.
Right.
Who is huge, muscular, and looks better than a Greek sculpture. But damn, I got lost in my own thoughts when I started to think about him shirtless again.
Alexander?
Oh, sorry, I was thinking about something else. I can calm the wall.
Remember that we just need to get a sample and then leave without leaving anything behind that suggests we've been there.
I know, don't worry. Shall we? Jumped over the wall, which was easy, but getting down to the ground quietly was not. Oh, no suspicious sound.
Sorry, but that looks like the most climbable fence in the world.
I nod so that we can move on.
The light I had seen came from the living room. I can see a sofa and the TV light from where we are, but Maria Luisa is not there. Bend over the window and Fernando comes right behind me. We move towards the back room. I stop at the door, get close to Fernando and whisper in his ear. Keep an eye at the window. He doesn't even answer me, he just nods and stays there. I go into the little room, which luckily was not locked. The room is dark, however, a true detective carries their own flashlight. Thanks, Gaga, for making me watch Totally Spies so many times.
Bro, that's a goated kid show.
To my surprise, the room is very clean. What looked like a mess from the outside is not.
Have you
I'm
guys
going
ever
to
watched
jail.
Totally
No.
Spies? That's a real show.
It's like a kitchen. There's a sink at the corner and two huge freezers. I go to one of the freezers, open it, and there are several freezer pops. I open the second freezer, only find the same thing, more pops. It's not like stealing one of them will help me. I start looking around for anything that can give me evidence that Maria Luisa is doing something illegal. There are some paintings on the wall, photos of Maria Luisa and a girl. There are other things too. A few of them look like newspaper reports, but the text and the clippings are too short to make sense. I keep looking and moving my flashlight when I see a table at the corner of the room. I approach it, there's a notebook on top of it and a cardboard box. It seems to be the one that I saw Maria Luisa receiving, so it doesn't hurt to look right. Open the box. Thanks to Gaga, it's not sealed. When I move my flashlight to check inside the box, I see there are several small bags of freezer pops with a white substance inside. Looks like powder. I think one of them is clearly not. My Gaga, this is definitely not sugar.
Cocaine.
For a few seconds,
pulling
I
a fucking
freeze and I
Coke.
take a
They're
deep
pulling
breath and I look at the
Coca-Cola.
note. I wonder if there's more information on it. I put one bag in my pocket and then I close the box as if I've never been there. And after that, I open the notebook, lighting it up. At the beginning of the first page, there are some notes. Are those prices? Hey, Alexander! I look at the door and Fernando's close to it with his back turned to me. He didn't scream, but I wasn't expecting that either. I heard a noise. Are you done there? We better go right now.
Bro, I'm gonna fucking whoop some motherfucking ass.
I start to flip the notebook page faster. At the beginning, there are production costs. In addition to costs, there are other expected profits in her spending on substances by the goddesses. Then, there are more costs for surgeries, facial reconstruction, burn treatment. Danya, what are you getting into?
Danya, what the fuck are you doing?
I start flipping pages confused, looking for explanations. There's a picture of Maria Luisa with a girl. Maria Luisa is younger and it's written under it, "My girl and I." I keep going through the notebook and there are some articles. A few of them are folded and kept between the pages. There's also a note above it with a message to keep me motivated. This is weird, I feel there's something missing here. I take some of the reports and then I open it, starting to read. The first one talks about an accident that happened in an ice cream shop. A fire made the business go bankrupt and it seems that someone got hurt. Wait, the owner's name is Maria Luisa. It says that her daughter had an accident. Oh my goddess. I keep reading the news, nervous, and then I go back to the surgery notes. That's the reason. That's why she does these things and behaves like this. She's been drugging a lot of people for her daughter. That's so... Uh-oh. He's gone. Alexander, we don't have any more time. Let's go. I saw her. She sat down for a bit, turned off the TV, then got up and disappeared. I don't know where she went. We need to go. Crap, let's go. I started running, worried that she might show up. I stopped, startled by the noise when I fear someone holding my arm. I turn around and there she is. Oh no. I look at Fernando quickly, and he's surrounded by a dog that I believe is Maria Luisa's. We're fucked. Oh.
Alexander, I didn't expect you. Wait, I didn't expect that from you. Breaking into my house? I don't know what the hell is going on through your head, but I have cameras around the house and I'm calling the police. Read.
Oh, sorry. I look at her again and my heart starts beating fast. I'm too nervous.
I tried to help you. I tried to be good to you.
Oh,
and this is how you pay me back?
He did get caught.
Trying to rob me?
I start sweating. Despair is taking over me. I can't leave it like this. I can't be arrested.
Punch her in the face.
You've been using drugs to make your freezer pops. She squeezes my arm and starts laughing. Honestly, this gives me chills. She looks completely crazy.
What is going on?
As if I needed, as if I needed to hit below the belt to sell anything.
She looks even angrier and she keeps staring at me. Seriously, it looks as if she's expecting me to challenge her, as if she was superior. So what's that in that room? What is that white powder? I know it's not sugar. Oh, fine, I get it, sorry. She appears genuinely surprised.
You wouldn't understand. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know what I need to do.
Drugging a lot of people? That is not right.
You will never understand my reasons until something like this happens to you.
She's getting angrier and angrier. I can see her chest moving as her breathing becomes faster and faster. That's because you...
Kill you.
What? Because it's hot. I'm into gills. And that's because you don't think about anyone else. Everything is about you and your family. What about all the people who are eating your products? All the children, don't you even care about them?
Oreo, it's you. Hey Alexander, the dog is almost eating me alive. Can't we talk before something happens to me?
I look at Fernando, taking my eyes off Maria Luisa. The dog seems to be ready to attack. Maria Luisa clearly has no intention to order the dog to be quiet, nor get away from him. I try to pull my arm to run to Fernando, but she keeps squeezing it, this time with more hate. How am I not able to break
either
free?
them being like,
Look
yeah.
at him. He's got the fucking physique of Batman, and he's fucking being overpowered. Oh shit!
Uh-oh. Read
You're definitely shooting Fernando.
Sorry, sometimes I don't read. That's too long, I don't want to read that. She's smiling at the situation like she was enjoying seeing me like that. Before I could do anything else, I hear the police car sirens and I see it parking in front of her house. How is she so fast?
She didn't call anyone.
To my relief and despair, it's none other than Laura who gets out of the car and stops at the door.
Who's Laura?
Maria Luisa finally let go of my arm, but her smile keeps giving me chills. Her expression changes instantaneously to fear. What the hell is she doing?
Oh, she's playing the guilt.
Officer, these two men broke into my house and tried to rob me.
What? I didn't try to steal from her. This woman is crazy. By Gaga. I see Laura looking at me, raising her eyebrow and analyzing the situation.
Who's Laura?
All of you out of here and lock the door. Lock the dog in, please.
Maria Luisa catches the dog, locks in. Fernando and I look at each other dazed. Fernando and I walk towards Laura. Maria Luisa walks towards the other policeman, starting to talk to him.
What has happened?
It's pretty obvious, judging by her pose, that she is tense, waiting for a good explanation. I tell her everything that happened from the beginning when I met Maria Luisa on the beach until the idea of breaking into her house. I grab the substance sample I took and I give it to Laura. She keeps quiet after hearing everything.
I'll make a call. You wait here. Otherwise, I'll be forced to arrest you both.
Fernando and I just agree by nodding. Meanwhile, Maria Luisa is excitedly telling the other officers something. Hey, Graham. Probably she is making up a crazy story, speaking as if Fernando and I probably wanted to destroy her life. Although I found those notes and I truly believe she's doing this whole thing for her daughter. I don't know if her daughter would be happy to know her mother got that money. I turned to Fernando. That notebook I told you about, there's some notes in there too. I think Maria Luisa is doing this for her daughter.
How come?
There are several notes with surgery prices, a photo of Maria Luisa with her daughter, I think, and an article about her business that caught fire. And there is something about a person being hurt. I think her daughter was that person.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but she still drugged all those people. How much damage did she do trying to get that money? Fernando's quiet, staring at me. He looks as lost as I do. After a few minutes, Laura returns. She looks tired.
I spoke to the police chief
What is
and he told me to go. But she can still press charges against you. You can go now.
That is not how this would go down.
I think they know Laura. I sigh in relief knowing that I won't need to call my fathers and tell them I've been arrested. When I'm about to leave with Fernando, Laura pauses, puts her hand on my shoulder, bringing me closer to her. Yeah, Fernando kept on walking, leaving only two of us here.
Probably why he's gay.
I never told you that, but a cop will search for drugs. But you, take care and be careful, please. Promise me that you'll never do this kind of thing anymore. I don't even know what could have happened if you had been taken to court. If you believe that there is something illegal going on again, talk to me first or make an anonymous call.
Right, I promise. Sorry for the mess.
It's okay. See you, Alexander.
See you. I speed up to catch up with Fernando and we keep on walking at the same pace as before heading home. Well,
I'm fucked. I had dinner with my parents today. They finally came back and I almost got arrested.
oh, I'm sorry. I hope I haven't ruined his life.
Don't worry, I'm going home. Talk to you later.
One last time towards Maria Louise's house. I see her looking at me.
I will press charges against you.
I swallow hard and walk away. I better not feed the situation anymore. Oh, chapter 3 is over. Oh, it's been 3 hours, guys.
Okay, well, do you want to just finish it, or what do you want to do?
I have to finish the game. There's only one more chapter.
Is that an egg sandwich?
What do you mean
why
you
is
don't
it
care?
gray?
I'm hungry too.
Me too.
No, I can't. I'm too distracted by his bulge. Let me. Here, I
I'm getting
can.
tired of this game.
What do you mean you're getting tired of this game?
All this reading. And you're not even reading all of it. You're a lousy narrator.
I'm reading like
You're getting
80% of
You're
it.
getting tired of all the reading, but then you're complaining
Well,
that he isn't reading all of it.
Yeah. Because then I have to read it myself.
Oh, poor you. What do you mean you have to read it yourself? You're only reading your lines.
No, because you're not reading everything. And then you're like, oh my
Yeah,
god.
and the story still makes completely sense. So like, it's
Oh my
fucking
God.
it's like unnecessary dialogue.
On the following day, she didn't show up. I wonder if something happened. I have some in my room.
It is eggs. I knew it. I knew it was an egg sandwich. I'm a
There's
professional
a
big
tiny
bag.
thin bottle on my nightstand if you want it. I sit on the sofa eating my bread
Or is
with
it
eggs.
the mold bottle?
And shut up.
Oh.
And still early and Maria Louisa disappeared and my sales have been going up. After so long, I feel my efforts being recognized. I have money to pay my bills. I didn't worry my father's about my rent problems. Maybe I will be able to have some savings. However, I'm still worried about scholarships and everything else. It's amazing how people think poorly of education in this country. Anyways, at least now I have some peace of mind and apparently the lawsuit. Muck. What? Oh my god, Luke, you just give it to him. I must have fell or something. Okay. Damn. A Fantastic 4-in-1 pizza. That actually looks kind of good. It's called Freezer Pops. It's a gay dating sim.
Nothing of what I thought it was gonna fucking.
Yeah, there's people watching me. Yo, Luke, check out this Fantastic 4-in-1 pizza. Oh, and they have a combo with breadsticks. Oh shit.
I just can just picture the character's face on the screen being big
What's
at
it?
all times. He's in shock.
It's
A whole
literally
15 calories. That is not literally me.
It actually is.
You know
Like,
what?
if
I'll
had a
take
look
it.
at
I'm
It
buff.
literally is.
I'm buff as hell.
Yeah.
What's the original recipe?
You only have one viewer, and I bet it's Danya.
It's not
Oh,
me.
I could take off the jalapenos. No, I'll keep the jalapenos. I turn on the TV. Coutinho is presenting some local news. It seems a turtle was found on the beach yesterday and it was rescued. Yippee. There are also people complaining about spotting sharks at sea. Well, that's where sharks live. Where do people expect to see them? It's people who have no respect for marine life. Oh, today a woman was arrested at Gloriosa Beach accused of using illegal substances in her freezer pops. Follow this story. I freeze on the couch. At the corner of the TV screen, there's a photo of Maria Luisa. This morning, Maria Luisa de Graca Silva was
Garcia.
arrested. What?
Garcia.
That is not Garcia.
I think there's
Grassa? Just say Grassa. I don't know.
Oh yeah, there's no I. It would be.
Maria Luisa de
Garcia,
Grassa Silvia.
You would know how it's pronounced, wouldn't you? She's known for
Silva.
selling
Galadino da Tia Freezer Pops. She was arrested. She was arrested! I can't believe it. According to the police, a disagreement with neighbors brought to light that Freezer Pops that were supposed to be full of sweetness were actually full of drugs. Authorities confirm that the substance can cause not only addiction, but a series of other physical and psychological effects. If you have eaten one of these Freezer Pops and have experienced something out of the ordinary, it's recommended to look for the closest health unit. Police are still investigating the case. My god, things are worse than I thought. Damn, bro. Well, I'm not doing it now, so... I still don't understand why she did all of this, but I'm relieved it's over. I get up... What? If you guys want to go, I don't mind. I get up, leave the TV, and then I go to the kitchen to leave my bread on a plate. You guys know how Alexander and Fernando have been whenever they're together? That's what it's like with me, Luke, and Graham.
Will you daydream about them being shirtless and see it as a blessing when they are?
Yeah, and then I put my arm on his opposite shoulder where I am.
You ever... you ever freak out in an alley thinking about them?
Yeah. I take my cell phone and text Fernando without thinking twice. I open the conversation with Fernando and quickly text him the news. It's early, but I know he wakes up early. Ow! What?
What? We should celebrate. Can you take the day off today?
Hanging out with Fernando? Yes, yes, yes! Oreo in the chat.
Hanging out with Grim? Yes, yes, yes.
Of course, what do you suggest? Do you have a place in mind? There's a new kiosk.
There's a new kiosk
Fuck!
on the beach. There's a lot of music. You threw me off so bad. There's a lot of music in there going to be broadcast in Belege Champagne.
Cool, when?
Do you want to have lunch there?
Blake Championship and also lunch? No need to hesitate. Fernando texts me the address. I put a large smile on my face. I have a date. Not the bedroom. It's 11 a.m. Fernando and I are at the kiosk at the beach watching TV and enjoying the breeze. The smell of food here is amazing, and having Fernando by my side, seeing the queer flags all around the kiosk, the Blake Championship. This place is unbelievable. I feel so good here. I can't stop thinking about everything that happened, as well as the fact Fernando was by my side at all this time. I have another hour of this. Everything was amazing. There was no word for that. Even the bad part, even Maria Luisa. If our story was a movie, it would probably be one of those people watching the Sessa de Tarde of Troblo. That TV station has always had a good taste for afternoon entertainment. If this was a gay dating game, it would be called Freezer Pops. Yeah. And now, here by Fernando's side, I can only focus on this feeling building inside of me. Since I was young, I have fallen in love with people who didn't deserve me, who weren't honest with me. But then I left home, I came here, and I've grown as a person. I've cherished myself more. And here, sitting next to Fernando, acknowledging this feeling inside me, I'm not worried about being mocked. I'm not afraid anymore, regardless of whether it's reciprocal or not. But I have this hope in my heart that he feels the same way I do. I close my eyes for a second and take a deep breath. If I don't do this now, I will never do it.
Oh no.
Fernando, get ready, guys.
Oh, it's a climax.
After everything that happened between the two of us, or do you want to be my boyfriend? By the goddesses, I was feeling so brave 2 seconds ago, and now I'm so nervous that I'm barely able to speak properly. No, dude.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
He doesn't look happy.
I'm sorry, but I can't. No, what?
I tried to pretend everything is okay, and his hand is still on top of mine.
I really like you, but I'm very close to being part of the state swimming team. So? I can't commit to something I might not be able to give myself fully. I won't have time for our relationship. I don't want to be a bad boyfriend. I don't want to be absent or something close to that. I'm sorry. If you want, I would very much like to keep this friendship just the way it is.
I'm getting cucked in game 2. I'd take another another deep breath and I put my hand on top of his. I understand, it's fine. I'm not angry or upset, maybe a little disappointed, but I don't want someone I can't reach. I prefer him to be honest with me rather than starting a relationship in which I will feel lonely. I wonder if you can end it correctly with this. You know, smiles at me, we look at the TV, passionate games. After a few hours, I go home saying goodbye to me. You know what that means? Anderson has a chance. Dealing with my broken heart. As much as I understand him, it doesn't make it hurt any less. I get home and throw myself on the couch, tired of everything. I punch my wall in anger, look at the furniture around me, and at the TV turned off, and I start thinking about what to do. I still have that other man's contact. What if I
Anderson's got a chance.
pick up my cell phone and I see a message from Vinicius. I open it and read it. He said he had figured things out, that he's coming back home, and that he will pay the rent for the next 2 months. He also apologized and said that I will be able to go to Infernino for free for the next 3 months. I start laughing, remembering everything that has happened so far. Maybe I'm still single, but at least everything turned out well.
Wait, what happened?
We got turned down.
He got turned down?
Yeah, I rejected David.
No!
Guys, I got the Fernando ending.
What?
Wait. I don't understand though, he got rejected.
Yeah, he got rejected.
Did he give a reason why?
Yeah, because of the swim team stuff, he wouldn't be able to put time into the relationship.
Oh, see, this is why we need a guy like Anderson. He's already settled in life, right? Isn't he like an old dilf?
Who knows?
He has an 8-pack. He's literally Batman, bro. Look at him.
Bro.
I should have known it was too good to be true. Guys, let's
So
look
now
at the
tomorrow, we oh my god.
Look at the cake. The globes.
Now tomorrow,
Bro, people gravitate around that.
Speed run the Anderson storyline.
Oh, I missed an image
know
here.
What happens.
That makes
Must have
sense.
been.
Oh, Anderson route scenes. Yep, I missed those.
Oh.
Wait, apparently I missed some Fernando scenes. Ah, so unfortunate.
David's like, man, I'm not playing this shit again.
That was fun, guys. Thanks for everyone who tuned into the stream
Bro.
to watch some good old Freezer Pops.
Tune in next week
looks
for the next
just like
dating
you.
sim.